devised favor. And the Most High is no rest for the wicked, man.
That's right.
Here on out, throughout the earth. All right, your time is up. The end has been declared since the beginning. Okay? The end is here. The end of an age. The end of the so-called white man's power structure, who are known as the biblical Edomites. Everything has been turned upside down under this devil rulership. And that's what he did. Job 9:24.
Right.
He covered the face of the judges thereof.
Yep.
All right, upon his rulership, pretty much he was able to distort history and mingle it with lies. All right, give you false education, man. All right, mingle everything with lies and deception. So we're here to pretty much to remove that covering cast that's upon the whole earth. Only the elect is going to receive it, man. All right. Look at that booty, brother. Look at the dog.
Like the dog.
Like the dog, I could answer. Yeah,
You're looking at the bitch.
Look at that booty,
You're looking at that bitch, huh?
It says, why standest thou afar off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble?
Yeah, man, so pretty much that's King David right there. Once upon a time, you know, the Most High pretty much hid himself. He hid the information from his people. He hid his true holy name, which is Yahweh, means he is. But now upon what you say, the 20th century, 21st century, this information has been opened up. All right, since the late 1960s, man.
Right.
And our people have been catching pure hell out here. All kinds of stuff has happened to us, man. But that's according to the curses that have been placed upon us.
That's right.
Hell no, that shit ain't cool when you going through it, man.
Yeah.
That shit sucks. But you always got to resort back to the scriptures, man.
Yep.
They say we shall grow in the noonday. Go to the word that growth means to be through. To be through out here, man. That's where the brother got it from. To be through.
Wow, it says that, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
When you go into that word, And that's the same thing that happened to these devils, man.
Yep.
Right.
Go ahead, brother. They gonna be through.
Yep.
Good. It says, the wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor.
Yeah, there it is, man. So we through out here because the wicked in their pride, they control every fucking thing, and they got seeds mingled among our people, perpetrating that they're of that nationality and causing all kinds of hell upon our people. Causing they furthering our afflictions, man.
Yep.
Right. So the devil got his seeds out here, which are the tares. You're gonna keep getting on your fucking tears, man.
Hey.
Right.
Because you're gonna be ripped up real soon, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
They like the founder of Motown Records, Ben Gordy. Their whole family is all Edomite.
Damn.
See that? So they everywhere, man.
Man.
They control the music industry, Hollywood industry, everything, man. So you being especially a melanated brother, trying to get your life in order, because you gotta remember we've been put into a system that's not your culture, that's not your language, that's not your education. You're supposed to fit into this shit, and they don't even like your ass. So you gotta go to their schools and all that stuff, and taking their education just to get a fucking green piece of paper, which is an illusion of money. A fractional reserve system where you go to the banks, you want to deposit something, they don't have all that money up front for you. So what kind of shit is this, man? You know, according to the scriptures, this is hell.
Yeah.
Right? This is all temporal, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says the wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor.
Persecution and the umpteen power.
Yep.
All kinds of snares and nets set forth from the Israelite man and woman out here. Even use a lot of our women against us in our captivity. All of them. And we're still fucking here, man.
What?
Isn't that amazing?
Mm-hmm.
We're being persecuted on all sides, but not perplexed. You know where our scriptures at?
Yeah.
Persecuted on all sides.
You can just type in perplexed.
Yeah, but
Just
not
type-
perplexed.
Yeah.
Get some of the definition. Because that's power within itself. All the stuff we've been through as a people, especially Judah out here, especially what happened to the Native Americans, all the tribes, what happened to us in the Caribbean islands. Because you gotta remember those islands Bahamas, Antigua, Jamaica was once colonized, well not colonized, was once the indigenous tribes once lived there. Called the Arawak Indians, Taínos, so on and so forth. The Northern Kingdom.
Yep.
So when the goddamn the real colonizers came, they pretty much killed them off down there to a very small percentage. That's why the Negroid tribes, the tribe of Benjamin, the tribe of Levi over there, West Indians and Haitians, got pushed into those islands.
Yep.
Go ahead.
With 2 Corinthians 4 and 8, we are troubled on every side.
We are troubled. There's people on the side. We're troubled on every side, man. Especially the so-called black men out here, man. Trouble on every side. Go ahead.
Yet not distressed.
But yet not distressed. Yeah, man, if you have this word, you know what I'm saying, the righteous complain continually, but you're not out here bugging out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's dealing with the elect. Everybody else outside of this, they be bugging out. They let their emotions get the best of them and do something crazy. Go ahead.
Yep. We are perplexed, but not deferred.
Say it again.
We are perplexed, but not deferred. Despair. Yeah, despair.
We are perplexed, but not despaired. Look it up in the NLT, whatever.
Oh, NLT.
Yeah.
NLT, 2 Corinthians 4 and 8. We are pressed on every side by trouble.
On every fucking side. Spiritually, economically, politically. Man. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's oppression right there.
That's oppression.
Yeah.
And he does it in his pride.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But we are not crushed.
We are not crushed. The Israelites are still here.
Right.
The Israelites are still here, man. Go ahead.
Yep. It said we are perplexed, but not driven to despair.
What do despair means?
Oh, I'm looking at it right now.
No hope. No, the water, brother. Because what? We are prisoners of hope.
Yep.
All right? Prisoners of hope, man. That's it on that.
Yeah, I got real quick another one for in the Greek for despair is to be utterly at loss, be utterly destitute of measure.
Destitute of measure. Yeah, you got certain people out here homeless, totally destitute, you know what I'm saying? But still they're the Israelites.
Yeah.
But those of the elect, we're not nowhere even near that. The battleground is mainly our fucking minds and our brothers got ailments and certain situations going on. See what I'm saying? But we not totally destroyed out here, man.
Yep. Right.
We still here.
Yeah.
Right? Because you got places in the world, man. Imagine, what was that? Was it Bangladesh? That place is a cesspool, man. You Elam, that's why you nations are going to be put into subjection.
Right.
The country is full. Ain't nowhere compared to any fucking ghetto where Jake is at, bro.
Right.
That's how filthy Bangladesh is, man.
They destroyed that country.
That shit is nasty as hell. How in the hell you motherfuckers live? Shit, bro.
Yeah.
The Esau did that to you.
Right.
But yeah, you come over here to 7-Eleven and look down upon us.
Yeah.
Welcome to my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jake don't be dwelling amongst rats, having businesses and shit, selling food with rats and flies.
Yeah.
They embrace that shit. Jake will never do that shit, man.
You nasty motherfuckers. You were once you're part of Persia.
Yeah.
You were once part of Persia. Now look at you. That's why the scripture clearly says, what is it said in Daniel 7? Behold, the thrones, I beheld till the thrones were cast down. Persians got cast down. Now look at you. East Indians over there, man. Buddy, look terrible. That is sick, man. Come over here and we'll try to flex the fucking the so-called black man. Fuck you too.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Fuck.
Deodorant exists, man.
Y'all niggas is filthy as hell. You East Indians are filthy, bro.
That shit really
How
be
dare you?
motherfuckers be in groups and all of them be musty.
What's up, man? What's up, man? But I also prove that the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. When the righteous and rulership, ain't no place on the earth gonna be looking like that.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Last one to renounce all hope.
Yep, we have a renounce all hope. That nigga Tupac said, I'm hopeless.
I'm hopeless.
Yep, that's him. That's the 2/3. Yeah. The elect, we got hope.
Right.
Y'all, when y'all was shot, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? All right, brother.
Let's back it up. Psalm chapter 10, verse 2. It says, the wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined.
Yeah, everything they different generations, they had this new order on the books to pretty much come to fruition. Albert Pike, the Mosai, gave Albert Pike those dreams of the 3 world wars and different things they've been doing throughout the decades. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is pretty much having him in a quagmire, a trick bag. It's going to backfire.
Right.
Right? The pride of thy heart has deceived me. And a good and a great example of what just happened. Goddamn Israel got touched over there in Tel Aviv.
That's right.
Right.
That was a beautiful sight, man. All praise y'all about
Right.
shot, man. Proud of y'all about
Hell
shot.
yeah.
And everybody don't give a fuck either.
Yeah.
Everybody cussing them out. This is what you deserve, blah, blah, blah.
More to come.
Yeah.
That was well overdue. There's more to come.
Hell yeah.
That's when we wiped off the face of the fucking map, man.
Right.
Off the face of the earth. You see that video of them running in the goddamn bunkers? How they fucking panicking?
Yeah.
You Amalekites, you Edomites gonna get wasted, man.
Yeah.
Right.
You're gonna get wasted.
Right.
No rest for the wicked.
Right.
Hell yeah.
What a beautiful time to be alive.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, that one clip, they was they escaped from Israel to Prince. They're all like dancing and
Yeah.
stuff. Everybody like, fuck y'all, man.
Yeah.
They're not praised no more, you
Hell
know?
no, you're not a praising the earth. You never was.
Yeah.
The Lord just ain't stirred things up yet, man.
Yep.
It's the most side that mustered the host to the battle. That's
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Allow you to accomplish a lot of things. And now you're out of here, man.
Yep.
The land of Israel, all you different nations, you're out of here, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, for the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire.
Boasting, man. New World Order, all different conventions, different speeches. Like the George Bush Sr. is a new idea.
Yeah. New world order.
Right? They boast on these things.
Yeah.
They've been pushing these things to where you have throughout the different time frame. We had whistleblowers, man. William Cooper. There's an actual video of William Cooper saying the nation Israel was set up to bring about that Third World War between them and the freaking Arab nation, man. So he knew. So that man was on point. Yeah. 80s, late 90s, early 90s. Okay? And that's when hey man, the Apostle Hall #1 been teaching since the 80s, man. They've been speaking about these things.
Right.
Especially the MOTB.
That's right.
So we are there within the World War range, but it's not going to be a full-fledged war until
Right.
the MOTB system is set up. And that makes sense.
Yep.
That makes perfect sense, man.
Yeah, because the nuclear missiles are the punishment
Yeah.
for those that take the MOTB.
Right.
Yep.
It
So
makes
how the hell
sense.
the missiles going to be shot off? That ain't there yet.
Right.
Nigga. The $1 million question. Yo, simple ass. Where you niggas be coming from? Like, shut your ass up, man.
It says, for the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blessed the covetous whom the Lord abhorreth.
Blessing the covetous, man. So when they take all different lands, take all their resources, man, that's being covetous, man. They pretty much they pass out the different lands and everything for themselves, their families, yeah. Set up their banks. That's what it's about. They want an international bank over there in Iran. All right? Once you get the nation in debt, that's it. You can do whatever to that nation. All right? But it's not going to work this time. All right? You're going to get checkmated by Pakistan. Said they want to nuke your ass.
That's right.
So Pakistan said, we don't fucking nuke you.
Yeah.
And I saw that video of different countries, how many nukes they got.
Yeah.
You know? The top two is USA and freaking Russia.
Yeah.
Russia has got the United States by a couple hundred nukes. Yeah. Pakistan got nukes. A lot of countries got nukes. All right? So it's not a game, man. All right? So they've been picking on, that's what this whole system's been about. Picking on people smaller than them, man.
Yeah.
That's why they got their asses handed to them.
Right.
Vietnam. What?
Yep. It says, the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts.
Yeah, the Most High hasn't given these Edomites to tap into that spiritual realm. The Most High has given these Edomites the power to be wicked, the power of wickedness, the power of witchcraft, the power of Satanism, man, to deal with that spiritual demon Satan and his minions. Yeah. That's how they harness their power.
Yeah, that's right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's why so many children go missing. You understand? Organ harvested. Because they're decaying, bro.
Yeah.
They're decaying. They're fucking, it's information, people bringing that out now.
Right.
We've been saying that shit. I said, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's fucking nuts, man.
Sacrifice, all that.
Yeah.
What they found in the nunnery, in septic tank, they were like over 700 bodies.
Yeah.
In a
That's
septic
crazy.
tank, bro.
That shit stunk.
On a nunnery.
Yeah. That's all the fucking guys, they're nuts. They're demons, man.
Yeah.
Right,
All
bro.
them nuns, all them goddamn, call them motherfuckers popes.
Yeah, the Pope.
Demons. Disguise themselves as something that's righteous, and they're wicked and vile, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Talking about nuns don't have any sex. I guarantee you get that bitch drunk. And start playing with
Yeah,
that
they be
thing.
giving top though.
Yeah.
They'll give you some
Bust
top.
that shit wide open, man. That's bullshit. They be doing all kinds of wickedness,
Yeah, they
man.
nasty. Yeah, they be playing with children,
Yeah.
girls and boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nuns, yeah, the
They're
females.
demons, man. You understand? You know about all these things.
Right.
All right? So that's why we pray, how about Shimi Al-Shah, to cover our children, cover our seeds, man.
Hell yeah.
That's how crazy it is out here, man. Not to be complacent out here. You have your children with you, or you at a fucking function, you gotta know where the fuck they at, man. Alright?
It says, his ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them.
For all his enemies, he puffing at them because they have the military might. Yeah, they did the Chinese dirty too.
Yeah.
They did the Japanese dirty as well. They did the East Indians. They did all kinds of shit. That's why it's a wedge between Pakistan and India.
Right.
And they're the same people.
Right.
He divided everything throughout the earth, man.
Yeah.
Set up puppet leaders. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, he hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved.
And that's Esau. With this different empire of him conquering the earth. Come on, man. Who can stop me?
Right.
I have the top Navy, the Air Force, we got special forces, we got nuclear weapons.
Right.
What's that? Somebody calling me? Who? Oh, me or you? Oh, it's you.
It ran, but it's not.
Who is it though?
Brother Yahweh.
Oh, shit. we live, brother.
Working, man.
Working
We're on the block.
We on the block. We outside.
Voicemail.
Leave a voicemail. Go ahead.
It says, he hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved.
I shall not be moved. And that's especially after World War II. Them dropping the little atomic bombs, man. On the Japanese. You know? They whooped their asses, man. Japan used to be great desolation. See? Now you force him to be his ally.
Yep.
It's the so-called white man power structure under the United States of America. This corporation have fucking hundreds of bases throughout the earth, embassies, man, to maintain his power. Okay? On this whole planet Earth. See, the Lord gave us the insight, man. All right? He shows us, he continues to show us how in depth this is, man. All right?
Yeah. He used to have a lot of Emites that would run around and say, you know, this is the greatest country in the earth. Now you starting to hear that rhetoric kind of die down, because now they starting to complain now.
Yeah.
They starting complaining, because now these Edomites, they're starting to fucking feel the effects of how corrupt this society is, because now they're starting to realize these politicians are all bought and paid for.
On both sides.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or a Republican, you know, they are all puppets. All right? It's one big fucking show. Especially this economy that we're living in and how this whole economy is ran. America been infiltrated, man, hundreds of years ago. White and different presidents like Andrew Jackson, Abraham Lincoln, that was trying to stop these Rothschild agents. Set up a central bank out here that's going to bring debt and credit. All right, that's how you become an economic slave. Based upon debt and credit, man. Everybody out here is an economic slave. You don't even know it. That's why you get taxed on every fucking thing, man. That should not be. That should not be.
That one president said the bankers are trying to kill me. I can't remember.
Yeah, because once you go against the grain, they're going to kill you.
That's what happened to John F. Kennedy. When he tried to get back the silver and gold standard and everything, and he tried to rebuild them, and he got his wings split. He turned
you can't do shit. That's the most I set them up.
He says, his ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above out of his sight. For as for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He has said in his heart, I shall not be moved.
I shall not be moved. That links to what? I shall not be a widow.
Yep.
Said, these two things shall come to thee in a moment. The loss of children and widowhood. That's in the book of Isaiah. So there's a queen. So everything links up through the Holy Scriptures, man. And the Holy Spirit is dealing with you. That's why the Most High said I reveal my secrets under the service of the prophets, man. These things are very secretive. The Bible is a very poetic book. It's a very poetic book, man. All right? The spirit of prophecy. That's how you have eyes to see and ears to hear. Come in any other spirit, man, you ain't going nowhere. Right? You're just there to captivate these fucking women, man. Talking about the Lord ain't no so-called black man. What else can he be? What the hell is wrong with you, man?
You're trying to sound deep, too.
That's that dude that the IUIC got embarrassed by. Bro was posting up. I was like, wow, that's who they got embarrassed by? Another fucking paid group. So making the man, well, you know, the Lord, the deceiver and the deceiver are his, man. The Lord is preserving the apostles last, man. So all y'all bunch of simpletons, man. What else can he be?
He was an ethnic Jew.
Ethnic? What the fuck is that?
What the ethnic meaning?
What the word ethnic mean? What ethnicity was he? What a real Jew?
What an idiot.
What a fucking moron. Man, what the fuck is he saying, bro?
No, that's that bullshit, man.
That's that Simeonite shit.
Yeah, it do sound like that.
Fuck out of here, man.
These people are
Stupid.
So I shall never be in adversity.
I shall never be in adversity. That's how the elites they live, man.
Yep.
You don't know you don't know what these people really look like. Remember the brother Harad got a picture sent from a Rothschild, looked like it was a female with a bottle of wine. I was like, man, that shit might be blood in that shit, man. You know? I don't know where he got it. You ever remember that?
I remember that.
That was from a Rothschild. Yeah. Mocking us and shit. Never be in. They got all the riches, man.
Right.
Of course you're not gonna be in adversity yet, but your time is coming.
Job said, "You swallow down riches, but you gonna vomit them up again."
Everything ain't gonna stay with you.
You know, we understand why you were in power.
Yep.
The Lord did that, man.
Yep.
When the Most High ruled in the kingdom of men.
Give it
Give
to
it
whomsoever he
Daniel
will.
4:17 real quick.
That's right.
YakalBA4GreatMillStone is the one that ruled it, man. He's allowing these things to happen so the word, so the Bible can be fulfilled.
Yep.
That's it.
Right.
So this book can be fulfilled from front to back.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the man by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High.
Yeah, the living, man. People out here, they're alive, they're living, but they're spiritually dead.
Yep.
Right.
That's dealing with those souls that's been predestinated, preordained to receive this great education.
Yeah.
Everybody else, they're fucking stupid. And you're annoying. You know why you are annoying, bro?
Yeah.
So I know that's the Lord, you know, got people doing it. They're fucking annoying. You know? You know how stupid you are, motherfucker. Alright? Right, brother?
To the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and give it to whomsoever he will, and stand it up over it the basis of men.
That's you, man. That's another name for you Edomites, the bases of men.
The lowly low.
You're real low, real vile. To where Job said, he even want you to sit on the dogs of my flock. That's how vile you are, man. And you can see the whole situation when Biden was in power. That's the most I really stripping the wisdom from these Edomites, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's no wisdom in teeth, you know? The real Biden was dead a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know? So we don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, right?
Real body.
Goddamn strict. They said it. Trump said it, man. We say it. But we had our fucking suspicions. Man.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's not the same dude.
Yeah, two different persons.
Yeah.
You know? Nobody want to listen to us, but so be it. All right? The elect is going to listen, man. The elect has received it, and the rest are blinded. Man.
Right. That's right.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit.
His mouth, everything. Nothing about cursing and deceit, man. His whole system is to curse our people and keep us in nothing but deception, man.
Yeah.
All right? That's why, what is it, Nahum, not Nahum, woe to the bloody city.
Yeah, Nahum.
It's full of lies and
Yeah,
robbery.
It's all full of lies and robbery.
Yeah.
This is what this place is about. Nothing but lies and robbery. And you average souls out here, you don't have no fucking clue.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by lies and you're being robbed daily.
Yep.
All right? You don't own nothing out here, man. All right? And it's a one big pretending world. I get my own car. Yeah, you driving this shit. You still gotta pay taxes on it. I got my own house. Yeah, thank God, you know, shit, you're not homeless. You still gotta pay the mortgage. You gotta pay all this fucking bills. You gotta pay a light bill. When you come outside, you get sunshine for free.
Right.
But you have a what do you call it, General Electric, Con Edison. Why was that set up, man? So you got to pay for it. And that's why man, they stole Nikola Tesla.
Yeah.
They stole all his patents, man.
Yeah.
He died broke
Yep.
because he created a system for free electricity.
Yeah.
You see?
Yep.
Why a system is not ran over free electricity, man? Because we being run by the wicked. We in the kingdom of heaven. Come on, man. Yeah, you nations gonna serve in captivity. You got living like that, man. The hell? That's why people got solar panels in their house. Solar energy. You know? Everything is already here, man. He's so crazy ass compacted and got you paying bills, man. For something that is free for all humanity. That goes to show you're the real inhuman. You're inhuman, bro.
Yeah. I thought Arco, the dude found a nuclear reactor in the water, and he was put it in his house to have free energy. And they arrested him. Why? Because you're not paid energy. You're not paying for energy. They don't like that when you're detached from the system.
From the system, yeah.
Exactly.
Can I get a quick one?
Exactly, man. Well, this is their fucking world. We try to do it, people like, man, don't take that step. You want me to do it? No, we can't.
Right.
This time to rule, you're gonna feel ugly. Then they're gonna what? They're gonna demonize you.
Demonize you.
And be looking stupid. They're gonna crazy mugshot of you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna believe that shit. You know, looking like Sarah Connor. I had me in the mental house.
Right.
Looking like Sarah Connor.
Quick one.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Sirach, chapter 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings,
Yep.
injuries, and riches got by deceit,
That's it right
the
there,
kingdom
man.
is translated from one people to another.
Yeah, you're witnessing a translation from Esau to Jacob.
Yeah.
The elect, that is, man. Like I always like to say, man, life itself cannot be sustained
Right.
under this devil, man. Certain freeways, you think, you know what I'm saying? It's way more greenery where we at. But you can jump on that 10, bro, because I'm a trucker, you get to see out, bro. The earth is fucked up. These trees are dying. Man, how many trees out here dying, bro?
Yep.
From this fucking air.
Yep.
That's why I said it's gonna be a new heaven, a new earth. The whole atmosphere is gonna be refreshed, man.
Yeah.
All right, no more pollution, that is, man.
Right.
You ain't have to deal with no fucking smog and all that shit. All right, because it's a man. My gosh. Go ahead, bro. And everybody think we're crazy.
Right.
All right, but so be it.
Are they nervous now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, man. That whole thing with Iran is gonna escalate.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of you youngsters gonna get drafted.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you
Get
Call
ready.
of Duty-ites, right? Call of Duty all day, you're gonna get
Yeah.
drafted, man.
Right.
Yep.
You're gonna get called for your duty.
Yeah.
All right?
And all that's based off of a lie.
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
watching the Young Turks just now on my way over here, and Anna Kasparian put together a compilation video of Netanyahu been lying since the 90s
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
Iran having nuclear weapons,
Yeah.
man.
We're days away from
Yeah.
Iran is days from the tires. I can't stand
I
that.
am, yeah. I hate that. I hate that
damn.
motherfucker,
I can't
man.
stand you motherfuckers, man.
That motherfucker.
You can hear the demon talking to that
Like
nigga.
shit,
Yeah.
bro. How long? Get rid of you motherfuckers. Get rid of you motherfuckers, man.
Right. Right.
Can't stand these fucking. Oh my god, bro.
And Iran is like, no, we ain't got no weapons, man.
Right.
What you talking about? It's just
Iraq. Weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah.
Mass destruction, really?
Right.
Y'all niggas got the weapons of mass destruction.
Right, the whole
Y'all
time.
dropped the fucking atomic bombs.
Yep.
I'm little
Right.
fucking gookers, man.
Yeah.
Y'all did that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Trying to paint them as terrorists and maniacs, but y'all already dropped one.
Yep.
Crazy, man.
Y'all set up those terrorists.
Right.
Give them all this equipment and all that shit.
Right.
And give them labels and all that, man. They set up allies to combat them. It was one big fucking crazy ass place, man. We know about all these things, man. Y'all fund both sides, man. You know? And you in the military, man. You get, say you fucking, man, Jake, you know a lot of Jake. They're not fucking patriotic. So they join the military for a better life. A lot of us do that, nothing going on. And bam, some shit happens. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You end up getting shot the fuck up, blown up, and they give you a fucking ribbon and shit from the 99-cent store.
Yeah.
Put it on you. Like, good job, soldier. Good job, Marine. You know what I'm saying? The fuck?
Then you have all type of problems at the veterans office trying to get money and shit.
Yeah. We don't gotta be with you, man.
Yep.
Dealing with the VA. The fuck? Crazy shit. Yeah, fucking, what a rush. You ain't gonna get no other rush like that. It's everyday fucking punk ass shit. That shit be driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes I miss that rush. But this is way better. Everyday shit, man. But hey, the action is coming, man. It's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Action packed.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yep. Go ahead, bro.
That Psalms 10:7 says, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit
Yep.
and fraud.
Hey, bro. Ever since the Renaissance period, nothing but deceit. The iconoclasm.
Yep.
Right? Everything he turned upside down. History, everything, man. based upon a lie. And he pretty much dehumanized us, you know, especially the so-called black man, all the way down to the rest of the tribes, to make you feel extremely inferior. Average J growing up, they poor, like, oh, we poor, mom. Why you tell me all these motherfuckers?
Right.
All these fucking Ferraris and shit. We in the fucking ghetto. You know, and so you start to envy them. I want to be like them. A lot of people sold their soul for nothing. You're still a nigga, man. With all types of heinous shit. With some goddamn fame, green piece of paper, and a mansion where your stupid ass and some dogs living in there. You know? Become a fucking weirdo. For the system, man. Because your celebrity's a bunch of fucking weirdos, man. What's going on, Joey Crack? You know? $20 million lawsuit, this fat ass. Fucking with little girls, man. Bunch of weirdos. That's what the lawsuit said. You know?
Giving little girls BBLs.
Give 15-year-old girls BBLs, man.
What the
What kind of
fuck?
weirdo shit is that?
That's ridiculous.
Obviously, she not developed yet because ain't time, nigga.
Right.
That horny nigga.
Knees all fucked up.
Yeah, terrible, man.
Crack.
Crack, man. Crack. Terrible squad.
Got a flow.
Yeah, and it's allegedly he had a hit out on 50 Cent.
Yep.
That's in the lawsuit. Yep, he had a hit out on DMX.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
What a piece of
What a
shit.
piece of shit. Nigga, you might be a Spaniard now, bro.
Man.
DMX, who the fuck? What? Get a hit out of DMX. What? I understand 50 Cent. He was all over everybody. Yeah, I get that from DMX.
Yeah.
Fuck. Come on, man. Fuck motherfuckers, man. Bunch of snakes everywhere, bro. All right, so Lord preserving your fat ass to be exposed too. All right? The DMX is good. Laughing at you niggas, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking terrible, man. This is the cost of fame and fortune. We don't want that shit. Why all of you niggas getting caught up with these little girls and shit? Pedophilia. You understand what I'm saying? That's part of the fucking what you call it? The program they got to deal with.
Yeah.
That's part of Satanism.
The rituals and shit.
Rituals and shit. Fucking weirdos, man. Don't respect none of you cats.
Top of that, you saw on me neither.
No need. You got AI.
Got AI now.
You got AI, man. You got it.
That shit is sophisticated, man.
Yeah.
It's
That's
sophisticated.
up the Lord, man.
Yeah.
See, what these niggas don't realize, they gave up their rights and their likeness and their voice over
Yeah. To the system.
Yeah.
Forever.
They can do whatever now, bro.
They can take your voice
Yeah.
and make rap songs.
There you go.
AI lyrics and stuff.
Yeah.
But you're losing your voice. They don't
Yep.
need you.
Don't need you. You will own nothing. But be happy.
Hey.
Right.
Even your own voice.
Right.
Ain't
Remember-
that something?
They already did it with The Weeknd and Drake. It was like a little hit that came out. I think it was like late last year. It was like a hit between Drake and The Weeknd, and it was all AI.
Wow. See that? Well, that nigga's beefing over bullshit. AI was like, man, fuck y'all niggas. We don't need y'all. See? Go ahead, bro.
It says, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity.
Yeah, under his tongue is mischief and vanity. That's it. You've been sown to be mischievous out here. And it's all vain. It's all vain. This person beefing with this person, this hood, this block, all this bullshit. And it's all vain. Dripping you blood and all that. It's all vain. I got more money than you. I fucked your bitch. This, that. It's all vain. That's a vibration pushed on you, man.
Yep.
And it's all vain. It's all gonna come to nothing, man. In 1 hour.
Ooh-wee.
In 1 hour, this vain ass shit gonna come to naught, man.
right.
And real living.
That's right.
It's gonna be bountiful over the earth, man.
Good.
Shit, man.
That's right. He says,
Good.
He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages.
Yeah.
In the secret places doth he murder the innocent.
Man, what is that talking about, brothers? He sitteth in what?
It says, he sitteth in lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent.
What is that talking about, brothers? Take a wild guess.
Trafficking?
You can add that in there.
Like
The cops,
The
yeah.
cops? Oh, okay, yeah, that
Because
makes
the
sense. Yeah.
Rothschilds, they shield.
Yeah.
The cops hold that down.
Right.
So they're agents for the Rothschilds.
Right, they be in the cuts and
Cuts,
stuff.
yeah. The
okay,
villages
yeah.
are these hoods now.
Yeah.
See that, bro?
Right.
maybe right there on the
Right there waiting to fucking fuck your life up,
yeah,
man.
by the exit ramp, under the bridge.
Yeah, if you don't know what the hell is going on, where you at,
They using drones now. Shit.
yeah, everything, man.
Sundown.
Yeah.
It's just said
What? What's up?
in LA, tanks are hitting in LA right now.
Tanks are
Covered
hitting.
up. They hit it. They
Oh,
hit it.
hitting? Oh, yeah.
In the cut.
Yeah, beautiful,
Covered
man.
up.
Martial law.
Speak about it.
Martial law, man.
Right.
All about.
Yeah, man, we're going to see what Sereno's made of.
Yeah.
Mexican Mafia, all you fucking motherfuckers. We're going to see what you made of now, man. See, I chased Judah up out of there.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold it down now.
You're holding the fuck
Yeah, hold it down.
Alright? All that shit. And they're gonna put up the exit to Mexico in your ass. Ain't nowhere to run.
Yeah,
know?
close that shit
They're
down.
gonna close it down.
Right.
So that's what he's been doing, man. These cops, police brutality, you name it. The villages are these hoods. All of us, the tribes, we're from different villages, man. And a lot of us was able to continue that in different in the Caribbean mainly. Right, my family's from Belladrum Village in Amsterdam, over there in Bird Beach. Villages that was set up. A lot of them customs still over there in the west coast of Africa. So it makes sense. We're dealing with the Israelites where we dwell at. Out here in the United States, they call them hoods, neighborhoods. All right? Go ahead, brother.
That's right. It says, yep, it says, his eyes are privily set against the poor.
Yeah, that's it. He's here to target us, to destroy us.
Yep.
Why do you think the prison population is an astronomical rate of these people in there, man?
Yeah.
Because it's been strategically done to us, man. Especially breaking up of the household. A dysfunctional household, especially with a male child, bring what? None of a mischievousness.
Yep.
So he's gonna be right for the prison system. In and out of gangs. His mom is an evil bitch. Talk to you like, get your black ass out. All that crazy nigger shit. Talking to her children like they're like some dogs, man. And Poppy ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit, nigga. Hey, know a movie? Antoine Fisher. You ever seen that shit? My God, bro.
That's how they be talking.
Yeah, Precious. That movie had me sad, bro. She threw a TV at that bitch.
Yeah.
Threw a TV at you, crazy.
A lot of them really hate their daughters.
Yeah. She threw a, that bitch. I ain't call her bitch Simone, but she played the hell out of that part, man.
Yeah.
She got a award for that shit, bro. That was natural, bro. Maybe that movie had, damn,
Yeah,
son.
that wasn't based on a true story, though, right?
Yeah,
It was based on a true story.
Damn.
That's the product of single mothers, man.
Yeah.
They allow their daughter to get raped, you know nothing about it.
People think, oh, you raise them up hard, they're gonna be man,
they're
you
monsters.
destroying their children.
Become monsters. Heartless, deceitful,
Yeah.
trifling ass monsters.
But you correct according to the scriptures. Remember, Esau does a diligent search.
Yeah.
So he studies our people, and he knows what they will gravitate to.
Systematically
There you go.
Yeah.
destroyed us,
There you
man.
go.
What we know is prophecy.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it is.
Right. Hey, real quick, if I may, I typed in on Google, what is the functioning purpose of a strong family household?
Man.
And it said,
Speak up, brother.
yeah, it says the purpose of a strong family unit is multifaceted, encompassing encompassing various aspects of individual and collective well-being. A functional family.
A collective well-being, that's a state of mind, bro. First and foremost. Where stability starts in the mind. Go ahead.
A functional family serves as the cornerstone of healthy individuals.
Healthy. Yo, man, it starts right here, a sound mind.
Right.
A child's not healthy upstairs, everything else is going to deteriorate. They're depressed. The females, man, as there's a report, and we have girl children, and if the father is not around at all, that's why they start puberty so early, seeking that male love.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I found that information.
That's
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
bro,
crazy.
that is
Yeah.
crazy.
Damn.
And they get turned out young.
Wow.
So our daughter has a father in her life. They can, be that little daddy girl until that, you know what I'm saying? She has that protection. She has that mental strength right there, man. She's not empty.
right.
You see? It's serious, man.
That's wow.
It's serious. So the father, and what happened Father's Day, right? It was just bullshit. We ain't get nothing.
Nothing, man.
Like it wasn't nothing.
The fuck? I got like 2 phone calls. My aunt be always tight. My sister be tight. Nobody gives a fuck about the man, bro.
Right.
It's a queen of heaven worship. That's why these things are out of order.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, man. But it says a functioning family serves as the cornerstone of healthy individuals and vibrant communities.
A vibrant community. Look at the community. The black community. Ain't
all
no such
fucked
thing.
off.
It's fucked. It's in shambles. Especially in the South with the STD rate, the percentage is crazy. HIV percentage is outrageous, man. All right, that's a dysfunctional fucking community, man. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit more. But it says key purposes of a strong family unit include, I'm gonna read the bullet points, emotional and psychological support.
What? Why you
said
Jakes
that.
out here fucking so emotional?
They have no support.
Right. Broken household.
That's why.
They got nobody to go to, nobody to talk
Yeah.
to.
Nobody to emulate. You have a father who's no example, no
Right.
proper examples.
Yeah.
For bros that have sons, I'm amazed at my beloved son. Like, yeah, I can't believe how calm he is. How he has a sound mind. He speaks well. He can. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Because I was his age. I was out of my fucking mind. Right? The military kept me intact, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says on that point, this is good, man. Providing a secure and loving environment
Yeah,
where
that's-
members feel safe, valued, and understood, which fosters emotional regulation, self-confidence,
Yeah.
and resilience.
Self-confidence. A lot of these children don't have that.
They got no
Male
confidence.
or female. That's why you can be so easily manipulated.
Yep.
You have no self-confidence, no self-resilience. It's getting picked on, and it's, because nobody's there for them.
Right.
A lot of us was able to escape these things, and we in the truth. Our self-confidence and resilience comes from Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah.
Right.
See? Because, hey, both of my parents is dead, so who am I going to call? I'm calling Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the next point is child development. And then it says building a sense of belonging and identity.
Yep. A lot of children don't know their true identity. Don't know where they come from. And if you have a father that's schooled, right? And the knowledge was understanding, they understand thoroughly all aspects of things. Right? I tell my daughter, man, I said, you from me. You mixed with your mother. Okay, that's why you have this look, you look cool, man. Don't forget where the fuck you from. Okay? Because females, they like, stop trying. So what motherfuckers don't like you? Who gives a fuck? Fuck them.
Right.
Meet everybody.
Yeah, you can't,
You can't, no.
love
The
by
pop-
Enjoy your youth. My son is just chilling, man. I don't give a fuck, Dad. That's what he said. So I don't give a fuck, Dad, man. I can't wait for this shit to be destroyed. I was like, that's right. Go ahead.
Yep, teaching values and morals.
Teaching values and morals, man. The households don't have that.
Right.
They're raised on social media. BET. Which one's BET?
Yeah.
They don't have that, man.
What leads to the community don't have it.
Yeah.
So like when it's going to it first start individually, then it start in the household, then that every household is doing what they're supposed to do, then the community is healthy and thriving in a positive direction.
Yep. That's why, that's how the ancient world was.
Yeah.
Each tribe had their own community. See that? Go ahead.
There was a standard.
It was a standard.
You
was held to a standard. Exactly. These laws and commandments are the standards.
Yeah.
We lost all standards. The base out here, man.
Yeah.
Through. Groping. Go ahead.
It says providing economic support and security.
Oh,
That's just, generally taking care of them.
Yeah,
making sure they got what they need.
A lot of Jakes out here, they ain't got no support at no level.
Yep.
Parents ain't got shit. They gotta go work these jobs, figure shit out, going through all kinds of hurdles, man.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of them lose hope. They feel hopeless.
Yeah.
Yep.
You see? So a lot of them have to tend to what? Their athletic abilities. To get up in there, they get manipulated.
Right.
So you got people like Travis Hunter, big ass simp,
Yeah.
who's gifted athletically.
What a
Just
waste.
a simp.
What a waste.
Like, damn, homie. Couldn't wait. But that's how it is.
Yeah.
I got caught up like that in the military. First chick I took somewhat serious, married a bitch. I'm looking for love, man. So there was love. Ain't no love. All mobilized snares and nets.
Yeah.
When they older than you, they try to take advantage of you. Manipulate your mind, because your mind is so fragile. Okay? You don't have that mother, whatever, in your corner, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, these things must be. Go ahead.
Yep. Facilitating socialization.
Yeah, a lot of
Promoting-
these children become antisocial.
Social,
They don't know how to communicate with one another. Go to school. I'm putting these things in school. Certain Jakes don't talk to nobody.
Yeah, they socially awkward.
Socially awkward. Because they're upbringing, man.
Yeah.
They got fucking molested and shit. They ain't special ed.
Right.
It's nuts, man. And you might be from a decent household, always happy and cheerful. Nigga, why you always happy, nigga?
Yeah.
Niggas mad at you.
Yeah,
Cause you happy and shit. Your
Yeah.
life is
Yeah.
fucked up.
Because he want to be happy too.
Yeah.
But he
They say misery loves company.
company.
Miserable,
Yeah. There you
miserable,
go.
bro. It makes perfect sense. Like, damn. What?
Yep. A couple more. It
It
says
says Tupac over Juice. He killed what's his name? Raheem.
Yeah.
Roll up on Q. He said what he told him, man. Famous line. He said, man, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
I don't give a fuck about myself.
Yeah.
Damn.
You think I? Yeah, bro.
Hey,
That's the average Jake.
Yeah. Yep.
Fuck
That's
his house.
why. And then what he ended up doing, he ended up murdering old boy.
Yeah.
That's all these little niggas in the hood. They don't love themselves because they weren't taught that self-love.
Yeah.
Because that starts in the household. That's why they out here with the blickies and the big ass ARs killing each other, man.
Yeah. See that, man?
Look for somebody that look like themselves.
Exactly.
What a psychological warfare, man. So that's why it's the precious fruits of the elect is so man. It's a miracle. We're walking miracles. Man.
Promoting education and growth.
Oh, the true education
Scriptures.
is the truth. You have children, teach them about the truth.
Yep.
You have daughters, you might not get about anything. Whatever, you heard it. Your sons, listen, man. Peep this. Peep this. Peep this. You know? They're the ones that are going to be way more intrigued. You know? Go ahead.
Maintaining physical and mental health.
Oh, physical.
Man.
Man, you see, working out.
Yep.
I'm so happy. My son, man, my loved son, working out. He was doing football. I ain't grow up like that, man. The military had me on this working out stuff. It's where I'm able to keep up. His brothers that play ball and all that. A lot of Jakes ain't have that.
Yeah.
You see? You play football and shit. You see? And that's part of being a man, being a young man.
Right.
Was to have physical attributes, man.
That's why you have a coaches there. They're the one that get you in that gym. Hey, they show that picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger
And his son.
and his son. One lived with his mom. fucking fat as hell.
Yeah.
When I lived with him, all ripped, cut up.
Yeah, the one that they showed, he had that through the fucking maid. Yeah, that's the one that. Yeah, that's the one he had with the maid. Remember that scandal that happened?
Yeah.
He didn't want to take on the last name. And him and his dad is tight. You know?
You want to look like it's possible.
Yeah. You see that shit?
Yeah.
See? That's how the Lord works.
Yeah.
My mom.
The mom gonna stalk your ass up.
Yeah. We were fucking goddamn nail polishing shit.
Hell.
Yep.
Hell.
Man.
Yeah, it says preserving cultural and traditional transmission.
Yep. That's hey, you telling your children what tribe they from,
Right.
ancestry, their bloodlines.
Right, that's what it says. It says passing down values,
Yep.
traditions, and knowledge across generations,
Exactly.
ensuring continuity and legacy.
And yo, even though you might have daughters that might not get it thoroughly, my daughter know about the dietary laws from the jump, and plus her mother don't eat that shit. So that's the wadi alba she out shot for that.
Yeah.
She know not to fuck with it, even in school.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, Dad, they trying to give me some pepperoni pizza, Dad. I didn't take it, Dad. So I just ate something else. I said, good job.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom was saying that the other day because we was like talking about how our kids, sure, you know how a kid is good is how they act when you're not there. That's how you know you have a good kid or not.
Yeah.
Like you said, like she rejected the pizza because they have pepperoni. That's how you know you have a good kid.
Yep.
Because if you're after it, they're still following your rules.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Plant that seed.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, like you making the sperm, you know, going to that egg, you making that body.
Right.
But the spirit comes from the Most High.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all through Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, a little bit more. It says developing resilience, which means helping members cope with stress,
Yeah.
overcome adversity, and
Yep.
adapt to challenging situations.
Yeah, a lot of children don't know that, so they turn to what? To the drugs, the alcohol.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
That's how life is.
Yeah.
Tell you, see, man, this told my daughter that the other day. So we running from fucking challenges, man. This is how life is. Life is a fucking challenge.
Right.
She listens. I said, no, man. You keep trying.
Yeah.
Eventually you're gonna break through, and it makes you stronger.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep. That's right, bro.
You know? Gotta tell her I ain't know that shit. I'm thinking this life is supposed to be this stressful. God.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that.
Right.
You know?
It says, so in conclusion, it says, in essence, a strong family unit is crucial for fostering healthy individuals who are equipped to thrive in all aspects of life.
And that's how the elect gonna be, man. Right? That's why the Lord is pretty much a son of the elect. But that's how the future is gonna be for Israel, man.
Well, it's Google, but it's the AI. You know, they give
Individuals
all
gonna
the...
come out of
just
that,
typed
that
in,
tribe, those tribes.
What's the
The
functioning
elect, they
purpose
gonna
of
be
a strong
fucking
family
healthy
unit?
individuals, man.
Just type
They're
that
gonna
in.
be immortals. Isn't that beautiful, man?
Yeah, bro.
Where the Lord's gonna wipe away
Purpose.
all tears, no more death, no more pain.
Yeah.
That's what we fighting for, man.
Right. This is a household. This is a household of faith.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. That was beautiful.
Yeah, so I
bro.
can't do it through this phone.
That's all. That's everything we lost right there, man.
Yep.
You gonna get it all back. Good. Get it all back, brothers. Keep sisters out there. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. It's like in Psalm chapter 10, verse 9. It says, he lies and wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lies and wait to catch the poor.
Catch the poor, man. Being in cop cars and shit.
Yeah.
Hiding out, just speeding. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Early in the morning, see motherfuckers giving motherfuckers tickets and shit.
Yeah.
Just ruin his day. He might be trying to get to work. I just got to pull over, man.
Yeah.
Fuck. You know, see it all the time. You know?
They got it on their phone now. When you're driving, you got the option to let you know
Yeah.
police near.
Yep.
You know,
That's beautiful, man.
yep. It says,
Oppression on top of oppression on top of oppression on top of oppression. And we know how to deal with that, man.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead.
It says he lies in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he draws him into his net.
Yep, you're trapped. You get trapped in the court systems. You get trapped
Oh, yeah.
in and out of jail.
Yeah.
Gotcha. and all kinds of debt. Certain Jakes don't know who pay their fucking tickets and all that. And then next thing you know, your license gets suspended. You know?
Yep.
And then he's driving around without a license. Boop, you get locked up.
Yep.
See how it works?
Yep, trying to pay the fine.
Still got to pay the fines. And then you got community service and little young man, you should have been doing this, doing that. Jake don't know how to articulate their words, speak properly.
Ignorance of the law is no excuse.
Yep. Yeah, man. I saw this one video. Even Esau was cussing this Jake out, man. He said, "Listen, man, what the fuck are you doing?" He said, "What the fuck? He said, what you doing with your life, man?" They said it doesn't get easier. You need to do something with your. He said, I'm getting old. It's not getting easier for me.
Right.
Pretty much, the Lord was on this man, the cousin Jake. I was like, what the fuck you doing with your life, man? He said, yo, I need to. I know it's a psychological thing. The judge was like, it doesn't get easier, man.
No. Not at all.
That's what he said. It doesn't get easier, man. You do something with your life. I'm tired of you coming up here.
Right.
Not knowing the curses, man. That broken household.
Yep.
That's what it produces.
Yep.
It's crazy, man. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, brother.
It says, he doth catch the poor, he draws them into his net, he croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong.
Yeah. Shit. Hey, if you get into a serious case, it's in these lawyers after you. Lawyers, you can use that. They, act like they're on your side and all that
Yeah.
shit. Well, all these lawyers, they know each other, man.
Yep.
That's one aspect of it.
Yeah.
You know? Whatever, brother.
Yep. It says, he hath said in his heart, the Most High hath forgotten. He hideth his face.
Yeah, all the things that happen to us as a people. And that's what a mortal man will think. That's a mortal thought.
Right.
God, that's the elites. They know what's up.
Yep.
The Most High has not forgotten. You understand what I'm saying? The Lord got his men out here.
Yep.
From the apostles and elders. Hey, it's since the 60s, man. The late 60s. And this knowledge has evolved. You see?
Right.
To where you can't just infiltrate a school or send some motherfuckers around trying to infiltrate. No, you gotta come out here and you gotta be vetted, man. You looking at us, we looking at you.
Right.
Yeah.
You inconsistent like that ain't right.
Yeah.
You come out though, it's whatever. You gotta be consistent with this thing, man. Right. It's like you come up to the school, you just sit there and shit, you don't know what the fuck
Right.
this nigga's on, man. Up to the highways and byways, man. Then we got tests for you to take. Alright? Within that, we see you checking your character. And you better be working.
Yep.
Yep.
So you need a fucking job. That shows responsibility.
Right. Right.
Nigga.
Right.
Yeah, because you can't come in the body useless, man.
Useless, man.
On both aspects,
Being an
spiritually
athlete.
and in the world.
Yeah, you better
Nothing
have
wrong
to.
with you, man. Alright? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, he croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones.
Yeah, he'll send also those agents.
Yep.
Yeah, like Jesse Jackson, Boule motherfuckers, so everybody start believing them. Hey, that guy, what's that lawyer name? Crump, what's it?
Ben Crump.
Ben Crump.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good aspect to look at, man. That's the only way you'll get that. You gotta stay there, use our own against them.
Yep.
Boule, Mason, Greek niggas, man.
Yep.
Yep.
See?
It says, he hath said in his heart, the Most High hath forgotten. He hideth his face. He will never see it.
Yeah, once upon a time, the Most High was hiding his face.
Right.
Until the appointed time, according to his time frame. Now the Lord's not hiding his face anymore.
Right. Right.
Now the nation of Israel, the land of Israel, the false Jews been doing a lot of atrocities throughout the earth. Now they just got touched.
Right.
To show you the Most High now, and all them Arab countries, they're happy as hell.
Yeah.
we're happy, man.
Right.
These motherfuckers leaving, left Israel, coming back to the States and Europe, pieces of shit. You're gonna run you people out your neighborhoods, man.
Hell yeah.
Shit not that mighty. They're gonna run you out your neighborhoods, man. Watch. Crown Heights.
Yeah.
Brooklyn. You're gonna get ran out your neighborhoods.
That's right.
Cops ain't gonna help you. You're not mighty as hell. Y'all can't box.
Can't do nothing.
Y'all got that whole system, problem ground, which is dirty tactics, dirty ass tactics.
Right.
You know, but what's the problem with our specialist is a champion in UFC. It's just a mixture of martial arts put together with dirty tactics. It's striking your balls and eye gouging and shit. Yeah. But it's dirty tactics. Which war is brutal, I get it.
Yeah, right.
But they've been using that on women and children.
Yep.
They've been using that against a real motherfucking fighting force. You see?
There was a video of them getting chased, and then they were hiding inside their tank and stuff, and them motherfuckers came after them shit tight.
Yeah. They're not warriors like that. They're natural born cowards. Straight up. Straight up. Which is really martial artists out there, man. Name that motherfucker. Name it. You see?
Yep.
Most of the top warriors right now, Russia taking over. The United States once had them. Edomites of USA. I remember this one dude, Matt Hughes, man, welterweight. That motherfucker, bro. Holy shit. That was the Edomite, man. Chuck Liddell. All right, Randy Couture. You guys are warriors, man. They can fight.
Yeah.
And various other individuals, man. You know, they're Edomites. Them dudes are straight up there. Now the Russians taking over. Well, where them fucking cars are at? That's
Right.
built like that, bro.
Nowhere.
Nowhere to be found.
Right.
Cause they all bitch made, bro. Everything's been handed to them. These guys that I named, Randy Couture and all, they come from the mud. They probably have some good family foundations and all that. They had to come through all that, go through all that training, all that shit. Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that dude crazy.
That's a big motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
shit.
Huge. Yeah.
Remember that motherfucker? He's a maniac.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking,
That's from the USA.
yeah.
Where they at? From the land of Israel. Where they warriors at, bro?
But their ancestor Samson though, brother.
Yeah.
That's their ancestor.
Samson, right? That makes sense. That makes sense, man. And various other individuals that was running UFC until Jake started getting up in there, the Brazilians, and, you know, Judah up in there and all that, Benjamin, you know, Jake from the west coast of Africa. But UFC, the Gracies, those are not Edomites, man. Their lineage goes back to Scotland. Those are light-skinned Jakes. All right? Those are light-skinned Jakes, man. They open up the way for the UFC to introduce their Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu style, which is all goes back to ancient, not ancient. All goes back to judo. They just enhanced it, the ground techniques.
Right.
And formulate their own style with it. And it's way more popular now. Because when you go into these techniques, it goes back to judo.
Yeah.
Facts, bro.
Yeah.
What goes is it from Japan?
Yeah, I read that up.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of moves you see, they got videos of airmen doing it on each other. I said, oh shit. Different chokes with the keys, or different types of chokes with the keys and arm locks. I said, oh shit. Brazilian just made it popular. They call it Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and enhance certain things. Made it popular, which is cool. You know? So where they shit at? Krav Maga, bro?
Yeah.
How you spar for an eye gouge and shit? You can't spar that. How you protect your nuts and shit, man? Right? That's what fighting is based upon. Striking and grappling. Alright? That's what fighting is based upon, man. Where they fucking boxers at, bro?
Nowhere. They got nothing.
Wrestling is a form of grappling. That's what fighting is based upon. Those two systems.
Right.
You got the striking arts, which is boxing, Muay Thai, You know, it's a different style of karate, whatever. Then you got the grappling arts. You got fucking judo, goddamn Brazilian jiu-jitsu, wrestling, Russian sambo, which is the sambo style, has those different aspects of judo in it.
Yeah.
Where the fuck they at?
Yeah.
I'm breaking all this stuff down. Where they at?
Right.
They're bitches, man. The Lord is exposing you, man.
Yeah, they be looking goofy.
Goofy as hell.
I seen this one video of this small hatter. It was a young dude. This nigga in there training looking goofy,
Yeah.
but he had the small hat on.
Fucking terrible.
It's like, what the
They ain't no
fuck?
fucking
This
warriors,
looks
man.
stupid, man.
And they all frail and shit.
Yeah, he was frail as a motherfucker.
Fuck out of here, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says, it's back in Psalms chapter 10, verse 12. It says, arise, O Lord, O power.
And that's what the Heavenly Father is doing. He has arisen. He has put pretty much the spirit of prophecy is on his men out here, man.
Yeah.
Things are happening in the earth.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, lift up thine hand, forget not the humble.
Forget not the humble. And that's the elect. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, wherefore doth the wicked contemn the Most High?
Yep.
He hath said in his heart, thou wilt not require it.
Yeah, the wicked do contempt the Most High.
Right.
He has a blasphemous spirit. Esau power is based upon blasphemy.
Yep.
Right? They're gonna get jacked up for that. That's what Antiochus the fourth Epiphanes found out.
Yep.
Yep.
And his blasphemous ways, man.
Found out real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Yep. It says, thou hast seen it, but thou beholdest mischief and spite to requite it with thine hand. The poor committeth himself unto thee.
Yep, the poor, we are committed with the confidence we're given unto us, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Thou art the helper of the fatherless.
Thou art the helper. He's going into the whole structure of the
Yeah.
family, the fatherless.
Right, right.
We have spiritual fathers now, brothers. In the truth, with them different backgrounds, we got spiritual fathers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, the ultimate entity is the spirit of YakalBA4GreatMillStone.
Right.
That's why hell, trial, tribulation is a must, because it get that bitch ass shit up out of you.
Yep.
It hardens you, man.
Yeah.
See, we weren't taught that, man. All right, our ancestors went through hell. You think it was, man, it was fun for Noah. Building that ark, bro. That's laborer's work,
Right.
you know? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, break thou the arm of the wicked.
Break down the power. The arm represents that power.
Yep.
And it's being broken,
That's right.
little by little. By the least of a flock, drawing them out.
Yep.
You dickheads, man. You peons.
That's
You
right.
false prophets. Drawing them out.
Yep.
To all these other nations, they are ready to nuke the land of Israel, man.
Yep.
Pakistan said it. We are going to nuke you. Everybody's mad. All the genocidal acts. And you guys control every fucking thing. And the scriptures say otherwise.
Yep.
The chosen people, the Lord shall be in poverty.
Right.
The fuck?
Yep.
All the guy like Jake going down to DR, Colombia, and all that. Those places are poor. They just have communities,
Yep.
villages, man. They got family members helping their asses out. Why do you think Jake and the DR got some fucking Jordans, bro?
Right. Yeah.
Niggas party all fucking day, bro. That's all they do out
all
there in
they
the
do.
DR.
Yep.
I saw footages of this shit. I was like, what the fuck? Some
all
of
they
these
do.
niggas is crazy.
Yep.
They party all day.
Yep.
Fuck all night.
Fuck all night. All types of wicked shit.
Yep.
Jamaica's like that. Oh, and brothers in Jamaica be calling Jake on the island. They're talking about how stupid they are, man. They're retarded. Jake is the education of the reading. Jake is, they're illiterates. A lot of illiterates are in these different third world countries, man. They are illiterate, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Very illiterate. you very illiterate.
Yeah.
All right? That's why all praise God, why Shai had an aunt who was big on education and reading comprehension and literacy. She used to make me read for her. That shit, man. She said, well, young man, you know how to read. You know, like, hell yeah, I can't. The fuck? Because they pushed that on us. The scripture said, blessed he that read it.
Right. Yeah.
Or I sit my daughter down while yo read this. You know, whatever I give her. Oh, praise YakalBA4GreatMillStone. It's like, Dad, let's go to Barnes and Nobles. All right, cool, let's go. So I fucking take out a book, like, just read this part real quick. She'll read it, man. Whatever words, break it down for her. That's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
You see? Right? Once upon a time, slavery, Jay couldn't read.
Right.
You know? Oh, what is he ignorant? Go ahead, brother.
Yep, it says, break out the arm of the wicked, and the evil man seek out his wickedness.
Yes, seek out his wickedness. How, as the thing of Esau searched out his information, started to break through the internet.
Right.
Then ultimately, the Most High has risen up his men, the prophets, to thoroughly go into these things, man.
That's right. Yeah.
We got scriptures to back it up.
Right.
All right? Ephesians 6 and 12, because we wrestle not against flesh and blood and all that. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
In order for you to get that understanding, you got to know about the darkness of these elites of this world.
Right.
Most I can open up your mind to that, man. It's one big fucking satanic power structure over the earth. And constantly, you're being bombarded with.
Yeah.
And all of us, so the Lord will give you a sound mind, which is a disciplined mind.
Yep.
You will get tossed to and fro. So that's a blessing right there, brothers. To have a sound mind.
Yeah. That's right.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see an undisciplined soul. Everybody got tattoos on their body because they don't have a sound mind. You're a fucking idiot. You see? My goodness, man. Go ahead.
Yep, it says, seek out his wickedness till thou find none.
Yep. Hey, that's the Lord got his men out here exposing everything. So once he's exposed, right? What the Lord's gonna do? Take him down.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Both sides lifting up his skirts. All right, and I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Intergalactic force is coming, man. They went to the moon, right? Bullshit. Right? The scripture called the firmament as a sea of glass as well, man. What's up, man? The firmament is controlled by freaking man, bro. I wanna the waters, man.
Yeah, right.
That's it.
The water, that's all you gotta say, the waters, man.
Yeah, the water.
You can't penetrate that. Because before you get to that, you're dealing with radiation belts. That is heavy. And the scripture said that when that destruction happened, it's like a sea of glass. A sea.
Right.
Found some more information. This one Edomite had the AI breaking it down and said, I'm gonna send it. Wait. Thorough, bro. I was like, yo, they fucking know, man.
Yeah.
They ain't went nowhere.
Can't.
They can't.
Right.
Motherfucker.
Even that Edomite exposing, you said when you try to go up there, it was like a body of water. It's like,
Yeah.
you couldn't get.
You can't break through that.
Right.
I link so with what happened in the book of Genesis when the Most High flooded the earth.
Yeah.
Water from above or water from beneath.
Yeah.
God damn. Fuck yeah, motherfuckers just screaming and hollering. Ah! Noah! Please!
We're gonna get this work.
You gonna get this worse.
No, it's chilling.
Drown all you suckers, man.
Right.
Only 8 those.
That's a horrible way to go
That's
out, too.
fucking
Yeah, drowning? Oh,
Yeah.
hell no.
Yeah, man.
Damn, man.
Trying to take your last breath in the water?
Yep.
Man, yeah, it's just
Damn.
gulping down water.
Yeah. It's not a game, man. Once it's opening up our minds even more and more. Wow. And that's why it says, in 2nd Ezra 13, that Yahushua gonna come see. It says waters, right? Get it real quick.
He came through the waters.
Came through the waters, man.
Through the sea. It says sea.
The sea.
Oh, okay.
2nd Ezra 13.
Yeah.
Serious stuff, man.
Moved all the waves thereof.
Move on. What the fuck? So if you don't want to understand it, you thinking that's the goddamn Pacific.
Right,
or
coming out the
Atlantic
water. Oh,
Ocean,
they come out
man.
the water.
Out the ocean, man.
No.
It's 13.
And 3.
Yeah, I got it. So
No.
it's 13 and 3. I
No, you
beheld
can
and
start at
lo. Huh?
1. You can start at, it's really a 2.
Yeah, it's
Start
the
at
two.
1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Second verse 13 and 1. And it came to pass after 7 days I dreamed a dream by night. So this is a vision. And lo, there arose a wind from the sea, and it moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, lo, that man waxed strong with 1,000 heavens of heaven. All right, the seas and the heavens. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen unto him. Right? So that verse 2. The wind from the sea, and it moved all the waves thereof, man. So Yahushua gonna break through that firmament, man.
Yep.
That body of what's up? That ocean, the water's up there, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead. Go ahead, brother. So that's powerful, man.
It's back in Psalm chapter 10, verse 15 says, break down the arm of the wicked.
Break down the arm, and that's what we're gonna see, man. YakalBA4GreatMillStone is gonna do a mighty work out here, man. Break the power of the wicked in all levels, man. His time is up. Go ahead.
It says, seek out his wickedness till thou find none.
He's being exposed. All right. It is what it is. They don't know no better. They doing up gang signs and shit, whatever, man. Yeah, you gotta deal with Jake accordingly, man. All right, bro.
You got it?
You got it, bro. All right. Shout you all right, brother. All right.
After you roll.
It says, the Lord YakalBA4GreatMillStone is king forever and ever.
Uh-huh.
The heathen are perished out of his land.
Man. The heathen shall what?
The heathen are perished out of his land.
Where's the land at?
There you go.
Man.
Already know.
Right.
Man, in Israel, man. Everybody heathens
Get
over
the
there,
hell
man.
out of here.
Even though it's fucking crazy how they've been bombing Arabs, that's part of the Lord's work.
Yeah.
Get them heathens out of that land.
Yep. That's the
Yep.
start of it.
That's the start. That's a part of it.
Yeah.
Use heathens against each other. Bomb the ass. They don't get up out of there. The least of the flock of the heathens get their asses to.
Yeah.
Get up out of there. Yep. Gonna be cleansed and we build precious stone.
Right. Already know.
Jerusalem, that city.
Hell yeah.
Built with gold and precious stones.
Right.
With the fucking gates of all the tribes. Angels at the gates, man. What? Only way to get in there if you're written in the book of life, man.
Yeah.
It's heavy, man. That's why I was posting those scriptures up this morning. I was reading about that, man. The palms in their hands.
Yeah.
Palms represent that victory, man.
Yeah.
Right.
You know? Shoot, man. Shit. A lot to look forward to.
Hell yeah. Hell motherfucking yeah.
The Lord has heard the desire of the humble.
The Most High heard what the desire of the humble. And we the humble, the meek. What is our desire for? A kingdom.
Right.
A kingdom.
Right.
Set us free. Only Yahushua can get us out of here, man.
Right.
Right.
Go ahead.
Thou will prepare their heart.
Yep, we being prepared in our minds. We have this insight. We have the spirit of prophecy. And we catching that hell, preparing our minds for that hour of temptation, man.
That's right.
Yep.
You know? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, that will cause thine ear to hear,
Yep.
to judge the fatherless and the oppressed.
And the oppressed.
Yeah.
People out here are so bugged out, they don't know they're under oppression. You know? So what if you made it in this world? You a lot of you allegiance niggas took an oath.
Right.
Fucking denounce the Bible, man.
Yep.
Some of they oath they denounce the Bible. They're crazy. You know? Go ahead.
Yep. It says that the man of the earth may no more oppress.
The man of the earth. The earth has been given into the hands of the wicked. That's the man of the earth. Nothing but oppression throughout the whole entire planet, man. Under this man rulership through economic tactics, man. And witchcraft placed upon our people. Miseducation. Poverty. And these lands where our people are dwelling are rich lands for natural resources. All right? And you got agents everywhere, other gangs, cartels, fuck, man, military forces. Shit, man. Total fucking chaos. The red horse, the pale horse. You see? We know who you are, according to biblical prophecy, man.
What?
Go ahead, brother. What I was in, oh wow, beautiful, man. And give me that Job 5.
Yep.
We're gonna start at Job the 5th chapter. Start at verse 3.
3.
Yep.
In Job 5:3, I have seen the foolish taking root.
Yep. Hey, I've seen the foolish taking root, man. Children of fools.
Yep.
Children of what? Base men. Right?
But suddenly I cursed his habitation.
There it is. This habitation Esau has is cursed. It is cursed. It cannot go on, man. Laden with thick clay.
Yeah.
That's some, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, that's it. Man.
Dollars, so that's why the fucking amount of dollars that you have to pay for something would have cost you less 5 years ago is even higher now. The value of the dollar is fucking dwindling.
Yeah.
You know? I was watching that movie The Sinners, and then Jake, Michael B. Jordan character, he played some twins. And he was negotiating with this Jake girl. He said, "I'll pay you 10 cents a minute." Then he said, you know, he was negotiating with her, but I was looking. There was another scene too where he was talking to that the other Jake, the older Jake. He said, "I'll pay you $40." They said the equivalent of $40 back in the 1930s is like $900 right now.
Almost
So
$1,000.
$40 back then, he was living good, man.
All in.
$40, bro. That's
Yeah.
2 dubs.
To go to the movies, get a meal, and get some gas.
Man.
Shit. Back then, what? You said what year was that?
30s,
Oh,
1930s.
shit.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. That was like,
That's bread.
yeah.
Almost $1,000.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Remember, bottle of soda was $1.
Right.
Now it's like damn near $4. Or 20 ounce soda.
You know?
Fucking crazy.
$5. Fuck you. Remember they had the fucking bag of chips? Back in the days was what, 25 cents?
25 cents, man.
Yep.
I remember that bag of Doritos. Been playing out there all. How much money y'all got, man? Get some chips. Everybody put up money together in the corner store. Get some quarter waters.
Yeah, I think you get $10 a week. Get $10 a week for allowance.
$1 French fries from fucking
Yeah.
Ching Chong them.
$1
$1
French
French fries, man.
Yeah, I remember that.
Go get $1 French fries with some barbecue sauce, some hot sauce, and that shit. You set.
Yeah.
Full, too.
Full, man.
Yeah.
$1 French fries back in the day. Nice,
How you
man.
be, man.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Right. 4 chickens and French fries. How much was that?
$2. $2.10.
Man, you remember those are fucking hood meals, bro.
Yeah.
Those were the hood meals. We was outside fucking hungry.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, what y'all got, man? Let's get something to eat. Or you had the fucking the summer school program.
Yeah.
To go to these schools, elementary school, and get some
Lunch,
food,
bro.
free lunch.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Hell yeah.
They
They
still
go
do
to
the free
school.
lunch, yeah.
Go get your free lunch. But it's trash now. Back in the day, that shit was lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Good old summertime, man. You know what I mean? It's over, man.
Right.
Pork chicken, fried rice, some of that shit now. Like fucking
Yeah.
$5-6 now.
shit.
$7.
Yeah.
Hey.
Pork chicken, fried rice. What you want? One the same.
Why they feeding you poison?
Yeah, people
Yeah.
poison.
Garbage.
Then we got cream, pork chicken, fried rice. Like, motherfuckers. That's the hood, bro. Good.
Verse 4. His children are far from safety.
These children are far from safety. Look at them goddamn cars always running in the goddamn bunkers, man.
Yeah.
It was shit bricks
Yep.
Yeah.
over there in Israel, man.
Yeah, what
Far
the-
from safety.
Yeah.
We're dealing with the wicked, okay? Go ahead.
And they are crushed in the gate.
They are crushed in the gate. They're going to get crushed, man, real soon. All right? They're going, man. Oh, praise y'all about Shemiah Shai. Go ahead.
Neither is there any to deliver them.
Yeah, man. We have a deliverer.
Hell yeah.
How much Yahweh Shai? We don't have a deliverer. Their power was in their military might, deception, witchcraft, man, and that's phasing out. Go ahead.
Whose harvest the hungry eateth up, and taketh it even out of the thorns, and the robbers swallow it up their substance.
Yeah, he takes everything from himself, man. He controls everything. He takes everything. You know.
Yeah.
That's all. That's them goddamn small hatters, man.
Yeah.
That's the vibration it puts throughout the earth. All right? Evil as hell. Go ahead.
Although affliction cometh not forth of the dust, neither doeth trouble spring out of the ground, yet man is born unto trouble, as the spark flies upward.
Yet men are born under trouble. That's how this life is. Under this oppressive system, you deal with nothing but problems, man. Every mankind is dealing with nothing but problems out here, man. Issues and all that. That's just the facts of life. Am I lying? No. Scripture clearly says, give me that Sirach 40 and 1. Breaks that down. Doesn't matter what nation you're from.
Right.
You deal with great travail.
Yeah.
This is the valley of the shadow of death.
Yeah.
Right.
Earth is governed by the hands of the wicked. Nothing but problems you're dealing with.
Problem.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 40, verse 1. It says, great travail is created for every man.
For every man. From Adam and Eve all the way down.
Yeah.
Scripture said that the creature was made subject unto vanity. Shit. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yep, it says, and an heavy yoke is upon the sons of Adam.
Yep. That's the Israelites, man.
Yeah.
Right.
A heavy yoke is upon us, man. Go ahead.
From the day that they go out of their mother's womb to the day that they return to the mother of all things.
Which is
Man.
the earth.
Yeah.
So we deal with the sparks. Right there it says the sparks fly upward. Deal with your family, children, family. All right? So that's how it is. Great travail is sent for you in this life. When you come in and when you go out. Sparks that fly upward. When you go out. When you leave this earth. It's poetic,
Right.
Because when you go into that definition, it deals with family, the sparks and all that. So I was like, damn, this is some deep stuff, man. I was looking this up this morning. Go ahead. That was it. That's it. Go back to Job.
Job 5 and 8. I will seek unto Yahweh, and unto Yahweh will I commit my cause.
That's where our We seek unto YakalBA4GreatMillStone, and this is where our commitment is. This is our cause. Right? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. Verse 9, which doeth great things and unsearchable.
And this is a great thing. For all the travail, all the hell that's been placed upon us, the curses, different generations, and here we are gathered. The internet through the holy word, YakalBA4, man. That, bro, this is not no light thing, brothers, from different tribes. And the tribes got split at one particular point. Then they're coming back under the tabernacle of David. Right. You look that up, Revelations, the 11th chapter, the two candlesticks.
Right.
Coming back as one. Northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, man. All right? Go ahead.
Which doeth great things and unsearchable, marvelous things without number.
And hey, that's going to be a marvelous thing, man.
Right.
YakalBA4 takes down this evil empire and set us back up into power. It's going to be marvelous as hell. Out of this world, man. And how the Lord's going to do it, man. We gonna, Hey, that's why those 24 elders,
They cast off their crowns.
They threw their crowns.
Yeah,
Praising the Most High. Like, yo,
oh, Jesus, like, you the man.
man, I didn't expect that, man. Shit. You know?
Like, you did that.
Did that. You know? Good.
Who giveth rain upon the earth and sendeth water upon the fields. To set up on high those that be low.
Yeah, changing places, man. We're going to be set up on high real soon, man.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
That those which mourn may be exalted to safety.
Be exalted to safety, man. Those that mourn shall be exalted to safety, and that's the elect.
Right.
Yashra Allah, man. Right.
He disappointed the devices of the crafty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Disappointed the devices of the crafty. The crafty are the elites. All right. The Edomites, man, and their New World Order schemes.
Right.
Yep.
MOTB, things of that nature.
Yep. And it'll see that he frustrate the plan of schemers.
Yep. Their plans will be frustrated.
Yep.
Not going to go upon which they're going to be allowed to implement the MOTB and all that stuff, but it's not going to go according to their plan.
Right.
Right?
He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hand cannot perform their enterprise.
Yeah, man. Another word for enterprise, when you're dealing with the dollar bill, Novus Order, Secorum, and Coeptus, type in,
Announcing the birth of our enterprise.
no, it doesn't say enterprise. There for Coeptus.
Right.
And that's another word with synonymous.
Right.
Enterprise, but that's what it's dealing with. He's favor. Pretty much we are given favor for
The gods that favored us or something like that. I
something
remember
like
that.
that. Yeah, I have to look it up.
Yeah. I got it right here.
Undertaking.
Undertakings. Favored our undertakings.
He favored our undertakings. It also links up with an enterprise, which is a corporation. What links up the New World Order. That's what Novus Order Secorum means. And where do we get to understand it? From the apostles and elders.
Yep.
Right. Get this on our own. We used to watch all the different videos, able to bring everything to the forefront through these scriptures.
Yep.
All right? Spirit of prophecy. All order plans and schemes will be what? Frustrated.
Yep.
It will not be accomplished. All right? Scriptures also say, right when he's filling his belly, Heavenly Father, roughly paraphrase, is going to intervene.
Both are quite crude.
All right?
He that taketh the wise in their own craftiness.
That's some crafty stuff that's going on, man. You gotta have eyes to see and ears to hear how crafty the system is, man. This is some ingenious stuff. to where you were like only a higher power. Because you know this man is a base man. He's not that smart. There's a higher power behind this man. You see? Most High has cursed that man.
That's right.
So how the fuck can he be this smart? You know? There's a higher power behind this. To replace natural organisms, to replace natural organisms with robots. That motherfucker, he's crazy.
Right.
To where there's a video of a person actually kissing a female robot.
Yeah, I
The
see
female
that.
is interacting. I was like, yo, man. Yo. What the fuck is that, man? What we gonna do with that?
Wow.
So you're trying to take away the natural order of reproduction.
Right,
Man
procreation.
and woman.
Yeah.
Reproducing. That nigga ain't smart. He's crazy.
Right.
Shell shit.
Yeah, it goes to the shell shit. So ain't nothing there's a shell.
Yeah. That's it.
Fuck. Nothing more beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Put your DNA in a woman.
Yeah.
They didn't have fun and shit, man. That shit is beautiful. And you
Yeah.
fall asleep,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, you see, you.
Oh yeah, like I said,
And, what's
sleep that
Masala
the pleasure that came with it.
came to sleep.
Right.
Yep.
And life come out of that, bro.
Yeah.
And watch them fucking grow up through the years. Like,
Yeah.
yo, this is crazy, man.
Yeah, you take joy in you take joy in seeing them grow up and
Grow
stuff.
up.
Yeah.
Man, fuck,
Having
man.
interaction with them. Even my son be pregnant. No, Dad, you can't do that. What the fuck? What are you talking to, man? I'm just saying, man.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
You
Yeah.
got Diva with the rest of the face, like it was making
Yeah.
love. Like they wanted to make love with that
What
shit.
the fuck, man? You going so fast, man? Yeah, bro, that's off, man. That's off, bro. That's where this man gotta go.
Yeah.
He wants to do that to all life forms.
Yep.
You know? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong.
The Council of Four is the elites. There are different factions of different, let's say, operations. Council of Four Relations, Bilderberg, Masonry,
Trilateral.
Trilateral
Yeah.
Commission.
The
Council
WEF.
300.
Yeah, all
Web.
kinds of shit. Committee of 300. You know?
Yeah.
That's him ruling over these people, man. Having different agents in different places. You know? Go ahead.
They meet with darkness in the daytime.
Yeah, daytime represents, you know, they're always pushing forth the evil agendas daily, weekly, monthly. All right? Go ahead.
And grope in the noonday as in the night.
Yeah, so they're gonna grow, meaning that their plan's not gonna prosper. They're gonna be through, because that's what the word grope means. But that's a curse that happens unto us. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 29. Part of the curses that happen to us, we're gonna grope in the noonday. We're gonna grope in the noonday.
Right.
And all kinds of things are gonna happen to us, man. Be oppressed. Right?
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 29. It says, "And thou shalt grope at noonday."
Dealing with us, the Israelites. To be through.
Right.
That means every day, daily. That's what the noonday means. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, "As the blind gropeth in darkness,
Yep.
and
Have
thou,
no direction.
yep.
Right.
Have no hope.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt not prosper in thy way."
Yeah, that's still with Esau.
Yep.
So that same thing is going to happen unto him.
That's right.
That's what the growth means. They're
Yeah,
not going to
perfect.
prosper in their way.
Fell through.
Yep, they're going to be through.
They gonna be
No, look
through.
at that. Like, damn, let it say that.
Say through.
They through.
Basically,
Damn.
basically like Lazarus and the rich man.
Yeah. And our brother been saying that for fucking quite some time.
Yeah.
Through.
Yeah.
They're going to be through. They're going to be ones that's going to be through now, man.
Yep.
Right.
Right?
Yep. It says, "And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore,
Damn.
and no man shall save thee."
Yeah, and that's what happened to
That's-
us as a people.
Right.
What's
Yep.
gonna happen to them?
Now it's going to happen unto them.
Right.
That's why it says, go back to Job 5.
Yep.
It says, verse 13, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forwards carry headlong. Meaning they're going to be, they're not going to accomplish the new world order. Yahweh Shai is going to interrupt it, destroy him, you know what I'm saying? destroy their armies, put them in captivity.
Yep.
Now they're going to be free. The scripture say those curses going to be placed upon them now.
Right.
Yep.
See?
In the NLT, for that verse you just read, he trapped the wise in their own crap, in their own cleverness, though their cunning scheme or thwarted.
Yep.
Thwarted, yeah.
Thwarted, frustrated.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. Continue.
Yep. We go back to verse 14. They meet with darkness in the daytime.
Yeah, so when they meet, what do you think that meet means? They deal with wickedness, witchcraft, darkness. That's what it means. Every time they meet, it's plans. New order to destroy Israel.
Yeah, they got the G7 going on right now in Canada.
Sorry, how this book is, man? You gotta sit down and concentrate the spirit, because we have the foundation
Right.
from the apostle elders. Now we can navigate. Oh shit! See?
Dots.
Yep, connect the dots. Right?
And grope in the noonday as in the night. But he saveth the poor from the sword.
Saving the poor from the sword. So what is that sword? Esau's that sword. Psalms 17 and 13.
Yeah.
Protect you from the wicked, which is thy sword. So you got to be a sophisticated mind to really grasp these things, man.
Right.
So we ain't no dummies, brothers. We're not crazy.
Look, this is Psalm chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Lord,
Yep.
disappoint him.
Disappointed. Hey, they got them rockets sent over there in Tel Aviv.
Yeah.
They thought they dome and all that shit was untouchable.
That's
Being
crazy.
disappointed, man.
Right.
Those were just ballistic missiles. You ain't filled the hypersonic missiles of nuclear capability yet. It's when Edomite lady was breaking it down in her kitchen. She's like, the hypersonic missile, you ain't gonna feel it. It's gonna hit boom, you're done.
Damn.
So you're out of here, man. They scared.
Yeah, it showed how Iran was bringing in some of the missiles, and then they'll sneak the fast one in, but they want the hypersonic one. But it was showing you how they had a strategic plan to overwhelm the system,
Yeah.
and then
Boom. Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Overwhelm the system. Beautiful plan. The Iron Dome my ass.
And then Trump talking about, nah, that shit ain't gonna work here at all.
They don't work here.
The Golden Dome.
Golden Dome my ass. It's not gonna work.
Right.
Man.
But he's,
The Lord is in control.
Hell
Read
yeah.
that Psalm real quick.
Yep.
Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
These Edomites, man, they being cast down, man.
Yep.
And they're going to be casted down in our time frame.
right?
Okay? Go back to Job.
Job 5 and 15.
So to get an understanding of the book of Job, brothers, when Job was going through this hell, the Most High sent 3 of his friends to minister under him.
Yeah. Right.
So this minister is being done by Eliphaz to comfort him. All right? Give him insight and all that good stuff, man. Right?
Yeah, verse 15. But he saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty.
Mouth, man. Brothers will be demonized. All kinds of stuff will be coming out about us. But we ain't gonna be worried about it, man.
Right.
We gonna be saved from that. All right?
Though the poor,
The hand of the mighty, that's Esau,
Yep.
that mighty man.
Yep.
All right?
though the poor hath hope, and iniquity stopping her mouth.
Yeah, the poor have hope. We don't get NLT that we don't deal with iniquity, man.
Right. It
That's
said
it.
in the NLT, Job 5 and 16, and so at last the poor have hope, and the snapping jaw of the wicked are shut.
That's it, man. At last. Go to a different version. No. It's right there, right?
Yeah, I just read it NLT.
You ain't got no other versions right there?
No, I just
okay.
go to here. At the NIV.
You go to NIV.
Where we at? So the poor have hope, and injustice shut its mouth.
Yep. It's another word for it, man.
Yep.
So justice, iniquity is almost out of here, man. We have hope. That's dealing with the elect. The elect have hope, man.
Right.
That's what we are here consistently, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Hope means to expect. Okay, go ahead.
Behold, happy is the man whom Yahweh corrected.
Yeah, and that's, hey, those trials and tribulations are lessons, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to fast and you figure things out. And when you make a fast, you can't break that, man.
Right.
You sit your ass down and deal with that pain. Go ahead.
Therefore, despise not thou the chastising of the Almighty.
Because he's dealing with you as sons, not a bastard.
Yep.
So that hell is good for you, man. You know that bullshit about him. How's the battery? Okay, go ahead.
For he maketh sore and bindeth up.
He made it sore, right? He got the curses, what we just read, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, fool. Read that again.
For he maketh sore and bindeth up. He wounded and his head make whole.
Yeah, man. He made it sore and bound it up. So, yeah, we got jacked up all right in all levels. He's dealing with us. Now he's bounding us up through this word, man.
Yep. He shall deliver thee in stick trouble.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, in 7, there shall no evil touch thee.
Put it right there. Yeah, so read that part again.
Yeah.
Delivery in six troubles.
He shall deliver thee in stick trouble.
We're dealing with the elect, man. We're going to be protected. That's what we have hope. We've been putting in the work. Shall be delivered. Go ahead.
Yeah, in 7, there shall no evil touch thee.
Huh?
And famine, he shall redeem thee from death.
And we shall be, man. And that's a serious ordeal. Because we all used to what? Going out there,
Yeah.
getting snacks, getting
Yeah.
food
Right.
on a weekly basis, getting water. Imagine you don't have access to that. Where are you going to get that from? You see, that's like, man, the Lord's going to take care of us. All this famine and stuff going on, man. Scripture say, my servant shall eat.
Right.
All right? That's why we serving the Lord, man, with all sincerity. That's why ain't going to be starving, man. Like horribly. Go ahead.
And in war from the power of the sword.
And in what?
In war.
War is coming. You got that civil war and all that stuff is going to take place. You know, Jake say a race war. We'll see what happens. Majority of Jake's already through. So then, I believe it's the civil war, great insurrection.
All right.
Sedition among men. Because that's how bad our people are. They totally beat the fuck down. So I believe it's through that civil war. Things are going to get stirred up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that tension is going to be there.
Yeah, the tension going to be there.
But not a full,
Yeah, like,
black versus white. You know?
Yeah, black power, yeah. Like, nah, I don't believe that. Some people are through, man.
Yeah. Civil War.
So that tension's going to be there, you know?
Right.
So things like that will be taking place with, Jake versus the other nations and all that. But I believe that's going to be done through the Civil War. That's my humble opinion. We'll see.
Pastor Hart said that too.
Yeah. Damn, brother, we are beating the fuck. Like, speak as men, the best time that would have happened was the 60s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Jake was on that level.
Right.
The Lord could have ended right there. That would have been more understanding, but the Lord is going to do whatever he wants. It's the average Jake guy. What?
Yeah. Well, the scripture tell you that Judah crouched down as a lion. So Jake, that time period to now, comparing that, nah.
What?
Yeah, no comparison.
No comparison.
There was constant. There was a lot of stuff that they don't even report. Like they don't bring out. There's a lot of uprisings that Jake did all throughout the country.
Right.
And Jake will bust back and shit. They weren't playing.
Yeah.
If you would have said the information came out back then, like I would have. Now, I believe it's through the Civil War that's going to start you, because you got a lot of patriotic Jakes that's out there and all that stuff.
Back to the people.
Yeah.
Like law enforcement.
Yeah.
And shit.
We'll see. Go ahead.
said, in famine, he shall redeem thee from death.
Shall be redeemed from death. So that famine the Lord will bring out, is going to cause a lot of catastrophic death. The average soul, a lot of people out of shape.
Yep.
We go to even in the north. You know? And they be think motherfuckers gonna be running and shit. They be doing a proper diet. Just go to the gym, they go to the machine. And fat as hell. Like, motherfucker, you gotta walk, you gotta run full. But you know.
They'd be on the machine for 3 minutes, they'd be on the phone for 20
Yeah,
minutes.
man.
Yeah,
Not
they
even
on the
sweating.
phone, on the
Yeah,
phone.
Motherfuckers be on the I don't go to the fucking gym with my phone, man. I leave it in the car. My shit is all mental. I get it in like that. That was from the military. We wasn't a fucking phone and physical fitness tests. You know what I'm saying? We don't hike with your goddamn phones. It was all mental.
Right.
Go out, go run the treadmill, run my miles, whatever, lifting the weights. You know what I'm saying? Today I was doing my legs. I wasn't doing it because my god damn, dude, you killing yourself. I was like, you motherfucker, right? I gotta feel some pain, bro. I gotta do this shit till my legs hurt. Fucking pussies. Motherfuckers don't like doing legs.
Yeah.
You know? My legs ain't even that fucking, you know what I'm saying, big, but they strong. God damn it, I can squat fucking 6 plates, 3 plates on each side. Damn near 10 times. 10 reps. I dare you say I'm fucking lying. I'll do a video. Like, you think I'm bullshit? All you suckers. Fuck, and I can add someone to that shit. But for what? Your knee started hurt? Yeah. Like,
you gonna fuck that
you know
knee
what I'm
up.
saying? You gonna fuck my knee up. Go ahead, bro.
And in war from the power of the sword, thou shalt be hid from the scourge.
Yeah, that's that insurrection.
Yep.
The power of the sword, all the stuff that's going to be going on out here. You know, people running people's houses, and the weak is going to get taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue.
Shall be hid. The Lord's going to hide us. He's going to protect us. Yes, some of us are going to be, you know what I'm saying, it ain't for all of us. Some of us going to be part of that, you know, to be martyrs and all that stuff. But that's part of your lot. Go ahead.
Neither shalt thou be afraid of the destruction when it cometh.
Yeah, we're not afraid. Yahweh told us that, man. The end is not by and by, but these things will happen.
Yep.
Be not afraid. Roughly paraphrasing that. You know, so we're calmly excited. Okay?
Right.
We are calmly excited.
Yeah.
Not too excited. You know?
One excited.
One excited. Like, shit, man. I can't believe it. Shit. Wow. Go ahead.
Yep. At destruction and famine, thou shalt laugh.
Wow. What kind of spirit the Lord got to have upon you? When you see all types of destruction and chaos, you'll be laughing at this shit. And famine. I mean, the Lord is going to be taking care of you, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have you witness people go out and lose their minds. Like, damn, what the fuck? You know?
The scripture's giving us a sound mind if we have that base. They don't have a base.
Exactly. You don't have that hope.
They don't have a covering.
The wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times.
Right.
Okay?
John chapter 16, verse 33. It says, these things have I spoken unto you, that in me you might have peace.
Yep. In us we have peace. We have a peace of mind up here, man. Things that happen to you, whatever you got going on, but you got a peace of mind in your whole body, you got a shot, man. That's where the war is at. It's in your mental.
Right, yeah.
Okay? Go ahead.
Well, in the world, you shall have tribulation.
In this world, you're going to have tribulation. All kinds of trials will come to test you and all that stuff. Yep.
Tribulation.
Yep.
Yep. It says, but be of good cheer.
Yep.
I have overcome the world.
Yep. There it is.
Yep.
And we know the Most High sent the Son on this planet, and it's real. It's documented. He died and rose from the dead, and he was abducted, translated. It is documented, man. So the just shall live by what? Faith. Go ahead.
victory.
Yep.
Overcome the world.
And they got patents, artifacts on these things.
Right.
Okay? They give us more faith. And brother, we see chariots. That's more faith.
Yeah.
Okay? See, Israel get hit with them damn rockets. That should increase your faith.
Hell yeah.
You're
Right.
outside of here, man.
And man,
Hell yeah.
Yo.
that let you know they not the people, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people they be getting hit with rockets. And
Yeah.
come on, man. Come on,
They're not
man.
the people. And that's what Tucker Carlson was had to sit down with old boy, what you know is control opposition.
Right.
They said, well, how you guys, you know, you mean the land of Israel, the chosen people? Like, how you guys, you know, those are like his questions, man.
Right.
Pretty much saying it doesn't make sense. Right. The whole world's gonna find out it doesn't make those people. That's why they leaving their land with their pussy asses, man. Frauds, man. We're living a lie your whole life. This is right there in the Bible. What Israel? That's why he said the land. Ezekiel 38 says the land of Israel.
Yeah.
It doesn't say the Israelites.
Yeah.
You see? So people be watching these videos, man. And he went down to the camp.
Yeah.
Apostle Horn, yeah. You see? And so the breakdowns are out there.
Right.
Okay? And the truth came from one West in Harlem. All right? New York.
Right.
Go ahead.
Back to me.
Yeah. Keep going.
Okay.
That was it, right? All right, continue.
Yeah, Job 5:22. At destruction and famine, thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beast of the earth.
Yes, thou should be afraid of what?
The beast of the earth.
Yep. All kinds of beasts out here you're gonna witness, man. You're about to see some shiznit. They're not gonna want to eat you. They want to eat these other people, man. They're gonna be hungry as well. Right?
For thou shalt be in league with the stone of the field, and the beast of the field shall be at peace with thee.
Yes, I mean nothing's gonna harm you. There's a precept that came up with the stones. That's Psalms 91. Get that Psalms 91. It means nothing's gonna harm you. You're gonna be protected. Thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field.
Yeah.
The word stones.
I got the
You got it?
Hebrew word for stone.
Go ahead.
It said tool for work or weapon.
What, say that again?
Tool for work or weapon.
That's not what it means.
Psalm chapter 91, verse 12. It says, well, I start at 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways.
That's how we're gonna be protected.
Yep.
Go ahead.
They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone.
Yep. You're gonna be protected, man.
Yep.
Protected from any harm happening unto us, and also the beasts of the field. You understand? Go back to Job 5:23.
Job 5:23. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beast of the field shall be at peace.
Because the precept right there. You got the red Bible. It's Psalms 91 and 12. That's the precept. Oh, Psalms 91 and 12. Yep. That's it. You're going to be protected. Right?
And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace.
Which is your habitation.
Yep.
All right, that's in the future. And what's about to happen, doing now, shall be in peace. Go ahead.
And thou shalt visit thy habitation and shalt not sin. Thou shalt know also that thy seed shall be great, and thy offspring as the grass of the earth.
And that's going to be in the future.
Yeah.
Offspring shall be the grass, and we're going to have plenty of children. And our seed shall be great. That's out of the elect ones. Okay? Go ahead.
Thou shalt come to thy grave in a full age, like as a shock of corn cometh in his
And
season.
that's dealing with Job, because remember the person I was talking to Job is Eliphaz, and he was able, when he died, he was able to see what 4 more generations. He was of full age. Because in the kingdom, we're not going to die. So that's dealing with him. And him passing away, the Lord kept him for a full age, because that was a promise that was made unto him. things he lost. Then he was able to see what 4 generations.
Yeah,
He's not dealing with Job himself. He's not dealing with the elect. We're not gonna die. Go ahead.
Lo, this we have thirsted, though it is hearing and know thou it for thy good.
That's it, man. This is for our good. Give me Psalms 37.
Psalms.
What's another one I was gonna pull? Yeah, go to Psalms 37.
Psalms chapter 37, verse 1. It says, fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity.
Yeah, man. For once upon a time in our ignorance, we were envious of the workers of iniquity. Motherfuckers got the riches, the fame, the women and all, not knowing how they obtain that. And the things they got to do to sustain it, man. Hell no. And a lot of our people got caught up in that bullshit. They're being exposed. You know who was talking shit about Diddy? Sammy the Bull. And you know how he was a killer. And what happened with him, with John Gotti and the whole thing. Right? He was like, man, what the fuck? He was talking shit about it, man. He said, that dude should have a bullet in his fucking head. So, the mafia didn't get down like that, man. What kind of shit is this? That's what you do with money? You're a bunch of degenerates, man. You got Fat Joe and that shit now. All you motherfuckers have been compromised.
Yeah.
That's right.
You're all disgusting, man. So hell no, we don't envy you and your awards, your riches and fame. You know what you got. You're nasty as hell. They're highly demonic. Put your back, bro. Extremely demonic, man. We don't like none of you.
You don't like it.
Yep. It says, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity.
Yeah, the elites and everything that comes underneath them. And how they portray that is through our people.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb.
Cut down and wither as the green herb. Here today and gone tomorrow. Alright? So this rulership is almost out of here. Go ahead.
Yep. Trust in the Lord, YakalBA4GreatMillStone, and do good.
And that's where it's at, man. No matter what, man. Keep trusting YakalBA4GreatMillStone. Stick to these scriptures, man.
Yep.
This is the formula, this is the format to defeat and conquer any fucking foreign or domestic entity up against thee, man.
Right.
The format is right here. The beloved apostles are keeping medicine strong.
Right.
Prayer is that medicine, man.
Love you guys.
All right.
You guys are showing something. You guys are preaching something.
Okay. Keep that medicine strong. You okay, brother? Keep that medicine strong. Through prayer.
Go ahead. Yep. It says, trust in the Lord, YakalBA4GreatMillStone, and do good, so that thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed.
All right.
Right.
All right. Keep man, give us a pound.
I have to, man.
All right.
That's awesome.
Cool. You guys have a good day then.
Have a good day,
Preach
guys.
it. Preach it, guys.
All right.
One more time.
Show us your tits.
Trust in the Lord, YakalBA4GreatMillStone,
Saggy ass titties.
and do good.
Guys, I'm going home.
That was very thirsty, bro. Super thirsty. She thought fucking water. Yeah.
Fucking pimples all over
Yeah,
her
she
face.
got
man.
herpes. She got a
They
mustache.
they burning, now. One day they burning pussy.
Yeah,
What's going on with them hoes?
yeah.
No thank you.
Saw a bucket of water.
One more time, brother.
Psalms 37:3. Trust in the Lord, YakalBA4GreatMillStone, and do good, so thou shalt dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed.
Man, that's the land of Israel.
Right.
We go back in that land, it says, I see the new Jerusalem coming out, coming down on the earth.
Yeah.
All the tribes will get their land back.
Yep.
All right?
Boom.
Boom! Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. It says, Delight thyself also in the Lord Yahweh Shai.
You should be delighted, man.
Yeah.
Do this work. You understand? Hell yeah, man. You get mad, frustrated, and certain things. So what? The end has already been declared, man. You should be delighted, excited to come out and teach. Especially in Cali, man. It's all the sunny and shit.
Yeah.
You know? You're not in a place that's extremely cold.
Right.
You know, so that's a blessing, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, delight thyself also in the Lord Yahweh Shai, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart.
Oh, man, which is a kingdom.
Yeah.
That's the desires of our heart.
Yep.
A kingdom. Scepters and thrones. Yahweh Shai is going to put crown upon our heads, man. You gotta just move it over a little bit there. Okay. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, commit thy way unto the Lord Yahweh Shai.
This is a commitment. You understand what I'm saying? This is a, hey, man, we made that vow that we under that contract, especially the prophets, until you die. Or the Lord come back to deliver us, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, this everyday shit. This shit's boring, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Shit is whack.
Yeah.
Like, God damn.
Right,
You know, you gotta motivate yourself, man.
bro.
It's just whack being here, man.
Right. Rinse and repeat, bro.
Yeah, it's a repeat. Nothing new underneath the sun.
Yeah.
You see? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass.
Yeah, and these things are gonna happen, man, because it's written.
Yep.
The Israelites will receive a kingdom, man. We'll be the next ones to rule over the earth.
Yep.
Our Lord and Savior is coming back to deliver us, man. Who's a so-called black man? The whole earth is gonna be shocked.
Yeah.
People will shit their pants, pee in
Right.
their panties. You know? They're gonna piss on themselves.
Right.
You know? We're gonna have heart attacks.
Yep.
When the Messiah is a so-called black man, the tribe of Judah. On your asses, man. You motherfuckers.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light.
Yeah, that's part of what we desire. Righteousness, man.
Yep.
We're gonna finally get to enjoy righteousness. You already know what wickedness is like. That is not cool.
Right.
They fucking deal with human trafficking, child trafficking, adrenochrome, pedophilia. Nah, man. That's not cool. Bestiality,
Man.
you know? Homosexuality, being bisexual, down low.
Necrophilia.
Yeah, necrophilia. Hell no.
Looting the earth.
The fuck? This is what wickedness does now, man.
Right.
That is not, so we desire for righteousness, man.
Right.
You know? Can't wait. A new heaven and a new earth where dwelling what?
Righteousness.
True justice.
Right.
The laws of the Most High will be implemented, man.
Right.
Right.
Throughout the whole entire planet.
Right.
It's gonna be under these laws, statutes, and commandments from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
Yep.
Right.
This is vital for life.
Vital for life.
Yeah.
It's vital for life itself.
Yeah.
This right here deals with death.
Yeah.
This
Corruption.
is death culture.
Yep.
Right.
Okay?
Diseases and
Yeah.
all types
Even
of
the
Right.
skull of bones is based upon the death cult.
Yep.
The fuck?
Right, bro. Even like when you order something, like you order a drawer, a dresser, it comes with a manual.
Yeah.
To put it all together. And this is the ultimate manual. How
Right,
you're
right.
supposed to live on the earth, how you're supposed to conduct yourself on the earth. These are the things that you have to follow and obey in order for things to run smooth. You know,
Right.
for everything to be whole, sound, healthy. You know, you see the results of that. You see Esau rulership. He cast the word of the Lord behind him. And you see the results of it, and you see why the earth is in the state that it's in. Man.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know, by not following that manual.
I got a real quick one.
Yep.
Baruch 4:1, going to what you said. This is the book of the commandments of God,
Yep.
and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life,
Yep.
but such as leave it shall die.
Yep. That's what we're dealing with right now. Sin
Yep.
leads to death.
Yep.
Well, after we feel this matter of sin, the laws of the Most High shall endure forever.
Yeah.
Right, right.
What leads to what? Life.
Yep.
Life itself will flourish. Because I was telling these bros, man, certain areas in Cali, man, look at the trees, they're fucking through. See, the palm trees is dying and shit, they barely hanging on.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Everything will be blossoming right now. You know what I'm saying? Dried up dirt, ocean, certain ocean. You have to go all the way. Remember that beach we went to?
San Diego?
Was Seal Beach? What was the name of that shit?
We went to Huntington, and we also
Remember we
went
went all the way?
San Diego. One of San
No,
Diego.
we went all the way out one time. Remember?
Yeah, we went to
was that,
was La Jolla.
La Jolla.
La Jolla, yeah, beautiful beach.
Yeah, man, we had to go all the way to San Diego to enjoy some blue water, man.
Yeah.
God damn. Orange County and fucking LA beaches are through out here, man. You understand what I'm saying? If you go to Hawaii, the waters are fucking blue out, man. So imagine the earth under righteousness, man.
Right.
You're not dealing with murky waters, dirty water, fluoride water.
You see right through the white. You see
Right.
fish
Ocean
right there.
Yeah.
All that.
Go ahead, bro. What was Psalms? Yeah. Psalms. You weren't done with Psalms, huh? Go ahead.
It says Psalm 37, and start back at 4. It says, delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment shall
Judgment is what?
and thy judgment as the noonday.
That's every day, man. That's how it's going to be. In the kingdom. Righteous justice. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, rest in the Lord, Yahweh shine, and wait patiently for him.
That's what we've been doing. The apostles and the elders on down. That's where we find our rest, man.
Right.
Right.
So outside this ain't no rest out here, man. That's why the scripture said, I'd rather dwell with a lion and dragon and keep a house with a brawling woman. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why is that there? There ain't no rest there. You understand? You're at the job, they're constantly fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Looking very different variations to fire you.
Right.
So this point, you got to up your mental faculties. To fucking, you know what I mean?
Yep.
To outsmart them. So you figure out how they play. Okay, cool. This is how they play over here. Cool. I'm gonna outsmart. Make sure I'm on point.
Yep.
They're gonna make a mistake before I do it. And usually happens. See?
Yep.
They be trying their hardest to fire Jake, man.
Hell yeah.
Ain't a little mistake. We're gonna write you up. Yeah. We're gonna write him. You're gonna get fired.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
You know, just to get their peoples up in here.
Yep.
They all retarded, man. That's the great travail set forth for all of us out here, man.
What?
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, rest in the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way.
Yeah, hey, this man is prospering, but his prosperous ways is at an end. Is it still on, brother?
Good.
His prosperous ways are at an end. End of an age. Go ahead.
Because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass.
New World Order, the MOTV. A couple of years ago, they had the what do you call it, man? Jimmy Jazz,
Yeah.
the CV-19,
Jump shot.
jump shot. Those were wicked devices. The media got a lot of people to take those jump shots.
Yeah.
Yep.
People fell for it. Niggas closed off parks.
I remember that, man.
You couldn't go to a park. You got niggas trying to institute the rules. Niggas ain't want you to be in the gym.
Yeah.
Like, god damn.
Go to the beach.
Couldn't do shit.
Streets were empty, man.
Streets empty. Wear a mask.
Freeways were
Outside. Wear the mask on.
Wear a mask outside.
empty. In the car.
Niggas in their car with their mask on. Don't want to get sick, man. COVID-19. Gonna die.
You ain't got to stand like in 30 minutes, man.
Yeah. Stupid ass people. A lot of you dumb ass women would have took that shit. Fucking idiots. They all fucked up. And your pussy stink. Okay?
Yep. A lot of people, they're losing their children.
Yeah.
Like women they're either getting pregnant and losing their children, or they can't get pregnant.
Yeah.
All type of issues come out of that shit.
We're all messed up, man. So the Lord be preserving us from these vile women, brothers.
All right.
Hell yeah.
They're done. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil.
Yeah, man. There's nothing you can do about it. All right? And anger resting in the bosom of fools. There are certain things that's going to piss you off.
Right.
You vent to the Lord. You might talk with brothers. Like, yo, man, you believe this shit? And after that, you need to take your ass upstairs. Go to sleep. Go to the gym and drink some of your yarn. Get your rocks off, bro. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, that turn the other cheek.
Yeah.
That's basically what that is.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah. That's why y'all Rashad said it. He said the
Oh,
Lord
watch out,
gonna
Todd.
have tribulation, but he needs gonna have peace.
Right.
On the peace we have. This is why brothers haven't snapped.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, one day it's going to be over. It's like that
Right.
video. So you said this one Jake online talking about American Nightmares fucked up any melanated person.
Yeah.
He went down through a list of a
Yeah.
lot of shit.
That light skinned Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it.
He said, but the good thing out of it, every day you know the nightmare is almost over.
Yeah, that's
With the
right.
different things that happen. So people are waiting on this in the money system, how we oppress. Like, oh, this is a fucking nightmare, man.
Yep.
I'm forced. He's talking about the colonizers grandparents. We gotta go to the job and look at these people.
Right.
You ain't goddamn well, they don't want your ass there.
Right.
Hey, this nigga, right? Yeah, everywhere you go, they look at this nigga doing here.
Right.
Like, goddamn.
You ain't used to us by now?
Yeah,
For
right.
hundreds of years. Shit.
We here?
You know we exist.
What
Be upon what he
you
said.
gonna do? The fucking no niggers allowed sign up?
Right, why don't you just do that, man?
Go
Shit.
ahead and do it. All right. Did you give a fuck? You don't care.
Right.
You're ready to get the fuck out of here, man. I don't care what for you people. You never want to interact with you people. That's right.
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 Prophecy did that.
Right.
Right.
He's in their house during slavery.
Right.
They feel the same way y'all feel.
They want to leave. They want to pack their ass back.
Every time people over know that Judah really trying to separate themselves, and you motherfuckers blew up everything they had. Yeah, man. Destroyed it. So what the fuck?
Then now we're forced to go right back to it.
Yeah, we got. Now you mad? Now you mad? People don't know that. We did that. Jake did that. Had their own communities and colonies.
Yep.
They thought they good at all. This nigga doing good now.
Pick yourself up by the bootstraps,
Right.
you do, and then you destroy my shit.
Destroy my shit. They call me a lazy motherfucker, nigger, monkey. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Because like an oxymoron, it's like we're doing the same shit over and over, and we know what the result gonna be. So it's like Jay just totally gave up on it.
Yeah.
That's why they ain't got no fucking hope.
Yeah.
Because they already know the process of doing it, picking it back and stuff, doing your own, trying to be inclusive or exclusive in that case. They already know the end game. So a lot of Jays gave the fuck up, or they assimilated into Esau system.
Yeah, you gotta protect themselves.
Yeah.
Kind of slack.
Yeah, no, yeah. A lot of them they gotta assimilate or they gave up.
Yep.
Right.
They trying to make you gotta be a Greek nigga. Tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? So this wisdom and knowledge is our stability.
Really?
You don't be around you motherfuckers, man.
Can't tell you motherfucker.
Yeah. Fuck.
Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil.
Yeah, because you're not gonna win. Try to get some arms and try to take this man down. They don't go nowhere, man. Go ahead.
Yep, it says, from evildoers shall be cut off.
Yeah. That's where our hope lies.
Hell yeah.
Ultimate power that set him up. One day he's gonna be cut off.
Yep.
The nightmare is almost over.
Yeah.
But those that wait upon the Lord,
Uh-huh.
they shall inherit the earth.
Inherit the earth. And it also says they that wait upon the Lord shall renew thy strength.
Great. Hell yeah.
You elect. So we got great things coming our way, man.
That's right.
Unimaginable things, man. unsearchable things, man.
Yeah.
You know what I can't wait to do if I make it, bro? Have my little whatever, ride some horses, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
and your family out there riding horses and shit.
Ride some horses,
Yeah,
dolphins,
man. Shit.
whales.
I'm infatuated with that, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Man.
Being one with the animals.
Right.
Yeah.
Well taken care of, man.
Hell yeah.
Animals are some loving creatures, man.
Yeah.
You ain't feed them, they gonna snap on you. I saw one video, dude, people snapped on him. Like, motherfucker. He's like, chill, man. He's like, he's like, what the fuck? they get mad, bro.
Hungry, man.
Motherfucking pose.
He's like, get up, man. I gotta attack you, motherfucker. Shit. Yeah, man, you gotta take care of your beast.
Some of them, you shit, you hear like they talking to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Something sounding human and shit.
Sound like Scooby and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that Memphis shit.
Psalm 37:10.
Yeah, that shit hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that shit-
Memphis got some shit, bro. And they call it the gangster walk.
Yeah, the gangster
That
walk.
shit is hard, bro. I'm like, that's Judah all day, man.
Yeah, they make the music to it.
Yeah.
The music be on perfect. How they be dancing.
Dance to that
shit's
shit.
tight.
That shit hard, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead, bro. It says, for yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yeah.
Yet a little while and the wicked shall not be.
Yep.
A little while, a little bit longer, man. You know? A little bit longer. And these prophecies are happening, man. It's popping off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, I can't. Like, damn, son. Like, yo, we about to be out of here real soon.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, yeah, thou shalt diligently consider his place.
Diligently consider. Jacob being the kingdom, man. Like, yeah, man. Remember the time that motherfucker, what's his name? Esau. Yeah, man.
That motherfucker.
Bitch ass eat.
Bitch ass
Bitch ass
Eve.
Eve.
What?
It says, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be.
Shall not be, man. He shall be no more in remembrance. Shall have no more rulership over the whole entire planet.
No
That's
mind.
the spirit of prophecy.
Man.
What time we on? 4:40. Go ahead.
Yep.
How the fuck can you tell time with that shit, brother?
4:40.
Brother had to go get it.
Hey, Jake funny, man. Match his bandana and shit.
Coordinate.
They got a coordinate.
Coordinate.
Oh, man.
But the meek shall inherit the earth.
The meek. That links up with Matthew, the 5th chapter, man.
Yep.
Meek, the lowly, the poor, the elect. You inherit the earth. That's beautiful, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Links up with Psalms, the 2nd chapter. Acts of me. Give me Psalms 2 real quick.
After me, give me the
For
heathen for inheritance.
man.
Right.
Motherfucking right, Doc.
Oh, rule over these
The
motherfuckers.
othermost parts of the earth for thy possession, man.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
You really gonna gangster walk on that shit, man?
Yeah.
Bangladesh need to get cleaned up, bro.
Yeah, bro. They,
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's what the nukes is for.
Yep.
That's what the nukes is for, man. Go ahead.
Psalm 2:8. After me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy
And
inheritance.
that's slavery over you nations, man. For you nations. We're gonna be on top, and you guys gonna be serving us, man.
Hell yeah.
And that's gonna be forever. Go ahead.
And the uttermost parts of the earth for thy
The
possession.
uttermost part of the earth. All right, for thy possession, man.
Yeah.
You understand? The Lord got certain things that's gonna be unlocked for us, man. You go too in depth. Go ahead.
Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron.
That's what we're gonna do to you in that first day in the kingdom. We're gonna break you with a rod of iron. Right? Go ahead.
Thou shalt dash
into
them.
pieces. Go
Yep.
ahead.
Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel.
Yep. And that links up with Revelation 2 and 26. Well,
Be wise now, therefore, O ye king, be instructed,
Yeah,
ye
be
judge.
wise.
Yeah.
You gotta be wise out here, man, and follow these instructions. Go ahead.
O ye king, be instructed, ye judges of the earth.
And we go soon to be judges over the whole entire earth. Go ahead.
Serve the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, with fear,
Woo! And trembling, man. Go ahead.
and rejoice with trembling.
Rejoice with trembling, man. What? Go ahead.
Kiss the Son, lest he be angry.
And that's what we're doing out here, man. We're teaching the right doctrine. We praising that holy name. We kissing the sun. That means peace, man. We don't want no problems. We are submitting ourselves unto you. You know? Go ahead.
And ye perish from the way when he went like it when his wrath is kindled but a little.
Yep. That's it on that.
Yep.
The point is, man, we shall
Perish.
no, we shall receive power over the earth, man. The othermost part of the earth and power over the heathens, man.
Right.
That's part of the meek inheritance of the earth. The animals will be back under our subjection and everything that comes with it. Controlling all the earth natural resources. On the righteousness.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right? Go ahead, brother.
Yep, like in Psalm 37 and 11, it says, but the meek shall inherit the earth.
That's part of it right there. Power over these nations. Power over the what you call it, man, the natural resources. You're going to have the influence over the earth in righteousness. All right? Nothing but truth and justice throughout the earth.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, and should delight themselves in the abundance of peace.
And delight ourselves in the abundance of peace. So going to Rams on
wow.
Yeah, that's wow.
Rams
I
on
heard it, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
See
that's
that,
the
bro?
spirit.
Spirit of Yahweh. Hey, call out
Allah, Yahweh, Yahweh.
What? What? You a Rams more better than you, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't see that often out here.
Should I give her credit?
That was the fear, man, but how we do that.
Her shit probably on easy mode, brother. It's on easy mode.
That little
Long
face with the breath.
Oh, man.
That's why it sounds like that. I know how
That's beautiful, man.
That sounded dope though,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Whoa.
It was an honor that happened.
What the
Lord almost,
Hey,
You almost
fuck?
coming.
Man,
time is near.
time is
Blow the
near, bro.
trumpet.
Blowing the trumpet, yeah.
Blow the trumpets. The last trump.
Yeah.
It says, the wicked plotteth against the just.
Oh, they got cops out here watching us.
Yeah.
FBI agents everywhere. Trying to assassinate brothers. You know what I'm saying? We got almost took one out. The Lord blocked it. And they got the new world order schemes and everything's gonna come down the line. Concentration camps. You know? So we're in a dangerous place. But the Lord said He got us, man. That's where our faith lies, man. Because regardless, this system is out of here, man. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. It says, the wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon him with his teeth.
Hey, it's the time of Jacob's trouble.
Yeah.
They're gearing up for that, man.
Yep.
He should be like a madman, spirit and none. So we're gonna witness some things, you know, believers and false prophets. All you gonna get put down, man.
Yep.
Okay, but the believers gonna die in peace. You know, die with honor.
Right.
That's how we bugging out. Like, whoa, man. I'm sorry, man. I wasn't me. I don't believe in that. Blue. Blow your whole fucking head off, man. Watching horrific shit happen. All right?
It says, the Lord shall laugh at him,
Man,
for he seeth that his day is coming.
y'all is laughing at him, man. Because you're dealing with soul controllers, man. Right? The father of spirits. The Lord got spirits created for vengeance. You got spirits that He's gonna give spiritual power to. Shit, man. Right?
The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy.
Yep, everything that's
Yep.
which is another name for the Israelites, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of our people, 2/3 of them, is going to get caught up in that.
Right.
They've been given over to that, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
And to slay such as be of upright conversation.
And now they're going to move upon us. The ones of upright conversation is the elect. And the Lord's going to lift up that standard.
Right.
Jeremiah was 16:6, or 6:16. Set
yeah.
forth fishers, and they're going to become hunters.
Yep.
What is it,
Yeah,
Jeremiah
16.
16:6?
16 and 16.
So the Lord will give us spiritual power to be hunters out here, man.
16 and 17.
Right. That movie, what's that movie to take the world? That little kid.
Brightburn.
Yeah.
Brightburn, man.
Brightburn.
We're a bunch of Brightburns out here, man. Hunters. Right?
Their sword shall enter into their own heart.
Their plans are going to backfire. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, and their bow shall be broken. And little that a righteous man have is better than the riches of many wicked.
Man, we see that, man. The little that we have is better than what P. Diddy acquired. The rest of you Hollywood nincompoops acquired. Even what the Rothschilds and Elites have acquired, man. Okay? That's not, you don't have true riches, man. You got riches that are got by deceit, fraud, robbery. So therefore, a system like that cannot last. Murder. Okay? And they trickle down to you fucking peons, man. The little bit we have is way greater than what you acquired. You know, Halle Berry got that award.
Monsters Ball.
It worked so hard. Now he's getting fucked, ho.
Monsters Ball. Yeah.
Monsters Ball.
Make me feel good.
Make me feel good. Fuck out of here, man. Damn, son.
Got fucked on titties all out and everything.
Titties all out.
Look, man.
Totally degraded, man. They
Man.
degraded you. That's what they do to the women in Hollywood. They use up all your prefaces, man. You get turned the fuck out. Okay? And even Tyler Perry, man, he's getting his ass.
Yeah. Somebody's suing him.
Yeah, somebody's suing his ass.
Yeah. For
Edomite.
sexual harassment.
Yeah, some crazy shit. You people should know you fucking with that crazy motherfucker. That nigga is crazy.
Probably harassed with the Medea dress on.
Right.
It's like an old.
The dude said he choked him and shit. Somebody, how you like it? Like it rough, don't you?
Yeah, they like that choking shit, man.
It's nuts, man. Man on man. One man choking you and shit. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
And that audio fucking so-called with Meek Mill and Diddy.
Oh, man.
Right.
Oh, God, I want to. But damn, bro.
Nigga was screaming.
This nigga was, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Good job, Daddy.
Did you?
You did that, Daddy. I'm proud of you. Nasty. Nigga was in the pool.
Put his ass over the pool and shit.
Nigga couldn't say nothing.
My Lord gave you niggas over to foul affections, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Shit is a trip, nigga. Damn, bro. We used to look ourselves in the mirror every day, man.
Yeah, I ain't do
Man.
nothing.
Hey, I am not compromised. The body all body
Man.
shit out with shot. And we love some vagina. Damn
Oh
it.
yeah, I wish I had more.
Add more.
Whole line of them.
Hey, remember Rush Hour?
Right. Oh yeah, massage spot, heaven on earth.
Could have the hell.
Yeah.
I don't know where to start.
Oh, shit. Go ahead, bro.
A little that a righteous man has is better than the riches of many wicked.
Yup, many wicked. Different levels of wickedness, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
For the arms of the wicked shall be broken.
Arms are too short to box with the Most High. The power of the wicked shall be broken.
Yep.
And we are witnessing these things, man. Go ahead.
But the Lord upholdeth the righteous.
We are being upholded. Those are so stiffly for thy name.
Yep.
That the brothers Ezra saw. And receives those palms in their hands.
Oh,
All right? All right, brother?
Yeah. That's right. It says, the Lord knoweth the days of the upright.
Yup, and what's our days gonna be like, man? Paradise. 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 Dun, 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 dun. Who sing that shit, man? The Elton John? No, that ain't Elton John. My bad. Yeah, man, I'm gonna look that shit up. Listen to that shit when I go home, man. Have or dogs. You know what, brother?
Says the Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever.
Shall be forever, man. Right?
They shall not be ashamed in the evil time.
Yep. You got, hey, wow. Hey, when you been putting in the work, right? With anything, when you do your basketball shit, time for tournaments, man, you ready.
Yeah, yeah.
You gonna be ready, man.
Yeah.
You never be like, damn, man, I wish I would do the work. No, we've been doing it. But we continue to do it. It's hard to be ashamed. The scripture said you shall be hated. For the name of the Lord.
Yeah.
Why I feel ashamed? We know this is going to be the consequences of it.
Right.
We know what's coming.
Yep.
So we're not going to be ashamed. We're like, we did what we're supposed to do.
Right.
We did what we're supposed to do. This is our calling. This is why we were created on this planet.
Oh yeah.
Yep. It says, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied.
Wow, man. So Job saw the same thing. Days of famine, you shall be satisfied, man. You're not going to be eating no big steak dinner, or you might, who knows? The Lord going to take care of you, man.
Oh yeah.
Like how he took care of the brother Elijah.
Yep.
You know? Wake up, you see some food right there. Sitting there, you're like, man, am I fucking dreaming? That's some fucking coconut and chips. Some cakes. Man, you poke that shit. You know?
Hey.
Like, oh, praises, man. He did it just the way I like it. It might be a food to your liking.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know? And nutritious.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna wake up to no grape soda.
Right.
I ain't know you saved that shit, man. Oh, man. Grape soda.
Horrible.
Horrible, man.
Yeah.
Good, brother.
Yeah. It says, but the wicked shall perish,
Yep, the wicked shall perish. Go ahead.
and the enemies of the Lord shall be as the fat of the lamb.
That's it, man. We'll be sacrificed.
That's right.
We can close out for that today, man. Hey, man, Lord willing, to edify and listen to you very elect. Turn and face the east and give all glory, honor, and praise to you.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Rock the Yahweh. Rock the Yahweh Shai. Rock the Yahweh. Rock the Yahweh Shai. Rock the Yahweh. Rock the Yahweh Shai. The water. The water. The water. The water. The water.
YakalBA4.
It's already been one. It's over.